TV, yada da. Yuck Mouth TV, yada da.
Yada da. I gotta take a wake me up shot, man. Yuck Mouth TV, subscribe to your guy, your host with the most coolado smoke, and it is another episode of WTF Weekly. I almost missed the potathon. Took a nice power nap and damn near missed out on the potathon. I woke up at 1. My first mind said, hey, you missed it. My second mind said, you up, nigga? Get the potting. So let's get the potting, man. We did not miss the potathon. I told you I'm going every day until Christmas. You dig? So we got a couple more days for the potathon, but we rocking, man. You feel me? Oh, my co-host is in the building. See? I ain't the only one up on a late night. Yeah, feel me? Let me throw the ooh-wop to my co-host network in the building. Yeah, feel me? One more again, one more win. Salute to everybody in the chat, you know what I mean, on a vampire life, you know what I mean? People at work, you know what I mean? My drivers in them trucks, you know what I mean? Going from state to state, making that cake, you know what I mean? And everybody that just up because of the motherfucking holidays, man. And shit, you've been shopping all day, man. You took a power nap, now you're up in the middle of the night, can't go to sleep. Welcome to Yuck Mouth TV, baby. Network Calico, let me throw the alley-oop to you right now, my brethren. Yeah, feel me. Salute to everybody else in the building, though, man. The potathon is in full effect, y'all. We ain't stopping. We are not stopping. You feel me? Salute to the Porto 916. What's my man name right here? Hold on, man. Let me get the full screen. Yeah, salute to Pure Art 8316, man. First on the tap in. He at work. Salute to you, man. Give me some entertainment while you work. Whistle while you work. You feel me? Yeah, man. It's getting ugly in these YouTube streets, these industry streets. You know what I mean? Tonight's content, man. NLE CHOPPA gets caught lacking, man. You know what I mean? By one of them NBA young boys. You know what I mean? Hey, NBA 10, I think. NBA Ben and NBA Ben, basically. NBA Ben caught the man slipping. You know what I mean? And yeah, we gotta talk about it, man. Caught him lacking. You know what I mean? So that boy's shaking in his boots, man. So we're gonna check that out, man. NIKKI is getting a lot of backlash, but the Barbie still got her back, surprisingly. You know, so we're gonna check out the backlash from the whole NIKKI situation, because a lot of people is feeling it for their friends, and a lot of people ain't feeling it. I mean, our fans. Her fans, you know, they got her back. You know what I mean? They said they there for the music, not her political views. Other people like, cool. So we're going to talk about that. You know what I mean? And Chris Tucker has been under fire recently, you know what I mean, for these recent photos that come out, you know, with Ghislaine Maxwell and, you know, alleged being on an Epstein private jet and whatnot. So we're going to talk about that too. You know, Chris Tucker, you got to answer some questions, buddy. You know what I mean? Also, man, the Warriors, man, I've been talked about this shit, man. I've been said, and I hate to say it, they need to get the fuck rid of Draymond Green. He's been a cancer to the fucking team, man. All our hitters is gone. Clay gone because of that nigga. Motherfucking Jordan Poole is gone because of that nigga. Durant is gone because of that nigga. Like, he literally fucked up the whole team from the inside out. And now he's, nigga, sitting down whole quarters and shit, walking to the back and not coming out. Like, he got to go, my nigga. I'm sorry. We been needed a real center anyway, my nigga. That nigga ain't no center. Fuck out of here, man. He's good for the drama that he causes, you know what I mean? And all the little tension, all the little shit to throw a nigga game off. You know what I mean? All the little Dennis Rodman type shit. But other than that, man, we don't need him. That nigga's fucking up the chemistry. He's fucking up the game. Like, he's a fucking disaster, man. Like, you arguing at the coach and shit in public like that, nigga. Like, you want to beat the coach up, nigga. It's time for you to go, nigga. Period. So we got some more shit to talk about too. But WTF Weekly, let me get my co-host in the building. Network Calico, what's up on the late night hype, man? Early morning hype, man. You feel me?
Bro, I swear to God, you took the motherfucking words right off my mind, my nigga. I listen. When I tell you I ain't been up a full 20 minutes, nigga, I just woke up. When I woke up, right?
Right.
I grabbed the remote and was like, I missed the shit. Let me rewind and catch the replay. And then I seen you set for like 5 minutes. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? When you came on, you said the exact same shit that happened, nigga. And the nice good boss plate. That good smoke-a-thon one time, nigga, and it was lights out James Tony, nigga.
Night night, nigga. You ever go night night, nigga? Night night, nigga.
You wanna go night night, nigga? And that's exactly what happened, nigga. So shit, man. God don't make no mistakes, nigga. We right on time.
Yeah, right on motherfucking time, man. I'm up like, man. I said, man, I missed it, man. My mind said, man, you up, nigga? Get the potting. The fuck you doing, nigga? Turn the camera on. Get loose, nigga. That's a good thing about being able to come downstairs to your man cave and really do content. You know, I couldn't do this at this time in the morning at the Coin Academy unless I was there earlier and we shot, like kept shooting this late. But yeah, nah, the Coin Academy niggas is leaving by 12 o'clock. I can't shoot past 12, nigga. It's time to shut it down, yuck, man. They ain't letting shoot at no fucking 3 o'clock in the morning, nigga. That ain't happening.
Man, we ready to go.
They start giving niggas, start walking over and shit, coming in back. Hey, wrap it up. You get one of these, wrap it up. They come over to the do a couple of those. Yeah, man. Let's get hey man. It's the end of the show. Good night, everybody. They hit that, wrap it up hella times. Like there comes say, hey nigga, it's time to go, nigga. You feel me? But hell yeah, man. It's some wild shit going on, man. That's all I'm gonna say, man. Did you get to catch the whole NIKKI shit with her at the T?
I didn't.
Oh yeah. Now. Oh shit, MJG and the motherfucker too. Okay, shit. That boy on late night hype too, man. My other co-host.
MJG, and tonight the G stands for what, man?
Good morning. Hey, for real. I was finna roll back over and be like, yep, said, I guess we gonna get the real Christmas Eve. So I got me a couple Z's in, and then I looked up.
I think everybody was on the same type of hype, man.
Fuck it, man. As long as we all up and we fucking activated together, nigga, form Voltron, nigga, we good money, man. Period.
Facts.
Three the hard way.
We fucking good money, my nigga, man. Shit, I ain't the only one that was like, God damn, man.
No, man, you know, hey, former drug dealers keep insomniac hours, nigga. We part of that insomniac nation, nigga.
That's called the graveyard shift, man. That's when we made all the money. When niggas go home, nigga. We only niggas on the block. We getting all the bread.
Hey,
all of that, nigga.
The real one eye open. We don't sleep.
Niggas get all the sleep, but nigga, we get all the sleep we need when we dead. Niggas just talking about sleep.
I've been taking naps for the last 30 years.
Come on, bro.
A little power nap, nigga. Charge the battery up and get right back to it. You feel me?
Come on, man.
That's how you know niggas from that cloth, my nigga. Niggas will literally sleep for 4 hours, and that's a full charge. Nigga,
that's
right back.
Full charge, bro. That's all I need is 4 hours. Like niggas be sleeping 8 hours. Man, give me a soft 4 hours, my nigga. I'm energized for the whole day.
I can't sleep no 8 hours, nigga.
Niggas soft 5, 6 hours in. Son. Get they 5 or 6 in, nigga. Give me a soft 3 or 4, nigga. I'm activated. Period. I don't need that.
Nigga, the only time I ever slept for 6 and 8 hours when nigga had the flu or cold or some shit like nigga.
You laid up. You heard, nigga.
That medicine keeping the nigga down.
Getting ready for school back in the day, goddamn it.
Nah, the real only time I really like go to sleep for hella hours is when I take a flight overseas. Them 13-hour, 14, 15-hour flights.
That jet lag.
Power nap like a motherfucker. Extra sleep, nigga. I'm talking about I want to sleep the whole way, nigga. The whole 14 hours. Nigga, I do not want to wake up, watch a movie, none of that shit. I want to sleep and wake up. You're landing.
Exactly.
That quick. As soon as you go to sleep, they ding dong.
Bruh, it felt like I was on. It felt like nigga from when I was on the way back from New York to Cali, nigga. It seemed like that flight took 17 minutes. Nigga, I ate about 2 gummies, smoked about 5 joints, and drunk me a motherfucking one of those infused lemonades. Nigga, I got on that motherfucking plane and was high as a prostitute's miniskirt, nigga. I didn't nigga before they even left the runway, nigga. I was done for, nigga.
Get the fuck out, nigga. And woke up, nigga, like, we here? Nigga, you still took off?
Hey, yeah, my wife was elbowing me. I woke up. She mean mugging the shit out of me. I just was wrong. She said, nigga, you was up here sounding like a goddamn grizzly bear. I said, shit, I didn't hear nothing.
Hey, boy, they probably thought the engine was finna go out, boy. You was getting it in, wasn't you?
Niggas.
Oh no, man.
Yes, he was like, you embarrassing to the motherfucker.
Right. Them airplane, boy. The New York flight, you gotta catch some Z's, my nigga. I don't know one nigga that 5 hours
sure do.
and watch 3 movies and shit and then land. Nah, I'm asleep, nigga. Fuck? No.
Anytime, boy. You better catch you one.
For them flights, I stay up all night, nigga, and make sure I don't get no sleep. As soon as I hit that plane, nigga, night, nigga.
Power down.
Let me get a Sprite, and let me get a Sprite and some of them cookies, and I'm out.
I see my nigga, the real big Texas in this motherfucker. For my nigga, the real big Texas, man. Let me play something for him. This is a what the fuck moment, man. From Big X the plug, man. You know what I mean? My nigga Texas, the real big Texas. I always like to throw some Texas shit out there for my guy.
Big
man.
X, Big X. That's the big man, Big X. Hey.
X ain't playing, man. This is a what the fuck moment, because this is Big X saying what the fuck, and we all gotta say what the fuck, man. We gonna get the roasting the shit out of right after this, after Big X talk his shit. Let's go, y'all.
Nigga, Jello made XXL. What the fuck is going on?
It's what they want.
Move, bitch. Get out the way.
Come on now, dog.
I feel like I'm ludicrous when I'm speeding on that E-way.
Whoa.
Went with the hand I was still burying my because you ain't see how I felt.
Wait.
Trapping in school.
I know goddamn nigga Jello made XXL. What the fuck is going on?
It's what they want.
Move, bitch. Get out the way.
Come on now, dog.
I feel like I'm ludicrous when I'm speeding on that E-way.
Come on, my nigga. Yo,
wait a minute, man. Did he really say that?
Yeah, nigga. The fuck are you talking about?
Oh, wait a minute, because I had to keep looking and looking like, did they play that like a voiceover? Did Mello, Jello, Hello, did he really say that?
That nigga said, move, bitch, get out the way.
That nigga looked like a mole on a nigga.
That nigga looked like a thugged out Daniel Boone. Like, what the fuck was all the indigenous gear he had on, nigga?
Hey man, he too tall to be rapping. He too tall to be rapping. You are too tall to be rapping.
It's MC Thundercloud, nigga.
You got an indigenous Apache Chi outfit on, my nigga. What the fuck?
You know what trying.
I need a gangster boogie.
That nigga from the Aztecs. That's MC Aztec. God damn it, that boy. He need to quit. Did he? Oh man,
it's about indigenous fam, man. But this nigga was wilding, man, with the indigenous garments.
Shout out to all the indigenous people. And Kyrie Irving, next time you see him at the All-Star game, you better take the biggest vulture feather. And
that nigga went shopping at Red Feather.
That nigga,
hey, he write his raps in pigeon feather. He don't use no pen. He don't text his raps, and we don't put it in his notes.
That nigga look like one of the backup niggas on Soul Sonic Force when all the niggas used to dress up.
Hey, that's one of them village. He in the village people. He a village boy.
No, that nigga is Apache. Jump on it. Jump on it. Jump on it.
His name is
Tonto, jump on
Hiawatha.
it.
That's Hiawatha. That nigga name is MC Moccasin. What was he doing,
That
y'all?
nigga is ayahuasca. I'm stupid.
Farewell, mighty warrior.
Oh
Oh
man.
wow. Yeah, he fucking. What the fuck is up with Jello, man? Like every time you get a one-hit wonder, man, like just let that shit just sit there, man. Like he got a big ass deal, man. He got to back that shit up. So I guess they like, all right, cool, you did that. We gonna throw you on a double XL. You know,
Double XL, man.
My
What is
God.
wrong with them?
You see the nigga whatchamacallit was killing it. Ray Vaughn was murdering that shit. Then they threw that nigga on. Move, bitch. Get out the way.
You
I
know
feel
what?
like Ludacris when I'm driving on that E-way. Like, oh, hold on.
Oh man, he should have said a rap he wrote when he was a kid or something and remembered it.
He tried to
MC
take
Buck Knife.
that-
MC Buckskin.
Nigga.
God, man.
MC Buck Knife, nigga.
That motherfucker name is MC Slow Wind.
That's
No
Tonto.
cloud.
Jump on it. Jump on it. What the feezy?
Yeah, that was a real what the fuck, man. Like, goddamn, my brother. We gotta do better. If you knew better, you gotta do better. But who also gotta do better is my man NLE CHOPPA, man. He been doing them goddamn fruity ass videos already, man. All them goddamn, you know what I mean? You know them videos been extra zesty, bro. Like
He was
super
shiny,
zesty
yeah,
ass.
man.
Yeah, he been doing too many
Too
dance
shiny,
moves.
man.
Zesty dance moves and facial expressions and shit. Like he wilding, man. I don't know what made him go into this, but he got caught lacking. I guess he's beefing
Right.
with NBA Youngboy, and I guess NBA Ben 10 and OG3 caught that boy lacking. So let's see what's going down in these YouTube streets and in these internet streets and in these rap streets. I ain't know these niggas had beef. I'm old ancient uncle nigga that don't pay attention to none of these young niggas.
I'm right with you, man.
I had
I'm
no
thinking
clue
on,
these niggas was beefing, but yeah,
I thought all the NBA names was gone. I thought it was Ben 10 and
let's go, man.
What happened, Mike?
Shit.
Nothing. What happened?
Nothing. Nothing. Time out.
What they do?
Nothing. They filmed. They filmed.
What they do?
Hey.
What the hey, time out. Did I not have ARP in my hand? Was I not flat foot butt booty naked?
On my life.
Did I not walk to the car and go grab my shit, then ask them what they want to do?
On my life.
On everything, didn't it?
On everything out on my kids.
On my kids too. Man, listen, all three of my kids can drop right now if I did not just
They
ask
had a
them.
gun and scared to touch
They
it.
didn't, bro, come on. They always thinking I'm the one that's the whole man. Come on.
Oh, they said NLE had that foul and that fa. He had that foul on him, nigga. So they couldn't do nothing to him. So he over here, that's NLE talking like, nigga, I had that foul me, boy. Y'all want
come on, man.
boy. Had that foul me, boy. I put that on all three of my kids, nigga. I had that foul me, boy.
So, three of them dropped dead right now. I had
Three
that
y'all,
fire.
nigga.
Everything I love, bro. What type of gangster pull up on a man, say they gonna do something to a man, and pull out their phone on everything I love, bro? Baby, ARP in hand, man. I just asked these folks, what you want to do? Why y'all keep staring at me? I'm sitting here, right in the drive, parking lot, right there, telling them what they want to do. Man, shake it, man. Three, you shake it. Ben, shake it. Y'all ain't do shit, man. Listen, then right after that, I hop in the car, I'm like, man, what y'all want to do? Y'all don't want to do nothing. Pull off in the whip, now I want to pull their phone out, man. I had two on the front line that would have laid y'all down. Come on, man. If you gonna post something, post that, bro. Listen, bro, go pull the surveillance camera footage up. I was just standing there, wide in the middle, butt booty naked, flat foot in the parking lot. You ain't do shit to me, bro. I drove off. I was hanging out the window with that, screaming, do something. What happened then? You pulled out a phone,
yeah.
bro. I feel okay. Man, listen, I'm on straight self-defense, man. I'm not on offense, man.
Scared. No, this police action.
Where you at?
For one, I don't do no type of police action. I don't get on him talking my name or nothing with nothing. And for two, hey, you seen them undercover cowboy ass hats them niggas had on that pull up like he a old Western sitting in the middle of a parking lot, but nigga with a man, come on, man. You don't know.
Hold on. So now first we had what we doing? The Cowboys versus the Indians, man. This nigga said nigga had a cowboy hat on. The other nigga had an indigenous garment, Apache Chi outfit.
What we finna now? All right, now Thanksgiving was last month. Now they a month late with all this.
Damn, right?
What the hell going on, man? Now who next? Christopher Columbus, goddamn it.
What the fuck, man? The pilgrims that came back, my nigga. What are we doing, bro?
All these cameras doing all this with the police, and then you wait till you pull out a little baby toy and say it can go down, it can go down. Hey, bro.
My brother, any
That's
toy,
too much. That's too much
any
talking.
toy, nigga, a baby toy or a big toy,
Will
it's gonna
kill
wake
you.
some shit up. It's gonna
Guess
get them off
what?
you. That baby toy gonna get them off you. Get off
It's
me.
gonna-
Man, come
Get
on.
it off me. Get it off me.
Get
It's a
off
spider
me.
on my back. It's a spider
Yeah,
on my
that baby
back.
toy gonna wake some shit up to where you know not to fuck around no more.
But
Period.
guess what, fam? Neither one of them done nothing. They
No.
right there. They finna get me. You got that. You got that. What he say? What was that thing he called? What he called it? He had that. What on him?
Yeah.
That
The
yeah.
boy,
That
the real
yeah.
big test is like, what man? What the fuck is going on, bro?
And it didn't say nothing.
What's going on, man?
I'm not
This
finna
is
get on.
attempted. This what happens when keeping it real goes wrong, because it seemed like they try to press him, but it ended up getting pressed back.
This is what
Niggas
21 Savage. This is what 21 Savage was talking about. So this is what he was talking about right here.
Man, nah, they try to do some street shit. They just didn't.
That's what all that, man. See what I'm saying? They
Street
can't if
shit.
you're not in the streets. Leave it alone, guys.
Street
Do it
shit
right.
does not involve any kind of phones, my nigga, on either side.
That's what I'm
If a
saying.
nigga trying to do something to a nigga, or a nigga tried to press me or tried to jump out or whatever, nigga, hey, I'm not responding with no motherfucking videos, audios, or none of that. Nigga, we go by one thing and one thing only, nigga. What is a verb? Nigga,
It's
that's what
only
we go by.
3
It's a
words.
verb.
Who is that?
We go by verb, nigga. You ain't got to
Shit,
worry about me
right.
responding on no motherfucking videos at all, because that's lending credence to any kind of information that may come back to bite anybody in the ass later on. I'm not finna tell a nigga, because now the way that how you put that video up in response, you even saying, yeah, man, and you know the nigga had a little, yeah, man, because my nigga, I had niggas out there on the front line that had that.
Right, that laser.
So they all
come
dry
on.
snitching. You're all dry
You back
snitching.
up.
Only
Right,
them.
That's all
why.
dry
That's
snitching,
why
nigga.
niggas are saying fuck the streets, because they're not following the real protocol of the streets. They're not following the codes of the street, my nigga. So now they can say fuck the streets and fuck the rules of the streets. They're not following the fucking rules of the streets, my nigga. It's rules to this shit. It's a guideline, my nigga. Motherfucking Cube said, how to survive in South Central. A place where busting a cap is fundamental. No, you can't learn this shit in a handbook. Take a close look. Rap crook. Rule number one, get your ass a gun, a 9, and your ass
will be fine. Keep it in the glove compartment.
Jackers.
Yo, they love to start shit.
Right? You can't learn this shit in a handbook, bruh. You gotta live this shit, bruh. You can't.
Y'all made money, rappers. Little rapper guys. These guys made bread. Why are y'all bringing the streets to the rap?
Man, leave that to your soldiers, man. The soldiers, it's supposed to be our little niggas on here talking shit, not the boys. It's supposed to be all NLE CHOPPA homeboys. Like, yeah, he pulled that yah out. Yeah, nigga, fuck y'all niggas. It's supposed to be his little homie. Said, yeah, we got it. It ain't supposed to be none of the main people on camera saying incriminating shit.
You're supposed to be at home seeing what you're getting. You're supposed to be licking the bowl. It's Christmas Eve. You're supposed to be talking about where you did that.
Yeah, man. Niggas just fucking the whole jingle bell shit up, man.
Damn.
Hey, McDonald's was my spot. What you used to do? Jack them motherfuckers for them Nissan trucks.
Ride the drive-through.
Nigga, get your motherfucking food, nigga. Leave it in the car, nigga. Get out. Straight Jack.
Hey, I'm just gonna say 3 names, nothing, baby. I ain't got nothing to do with that, fam. And let's get some understood. Hey, the only who's shaking like a stripper is you. And for 2, again, hey, the 2 you had on the front line was undercovers. Tell them show their badges on. Tell them 2 guys, the little two guys that you pay. You hear me? Hey, tell them show their badge. Get on there and show them and tell them who you had on your front line. 2 officers. You went got a gun from an officer out another truck. You was gone. Hey, if we wanted to, you was gone. Dude, come on, be boo, fam. Be boo, you don't even know who you dealing with. Man. Hey.
Inquiring
See,
minds want to know. And we got to address the elephant in the room. Where was your
Police.
Nah, not fuck the police. Where was your
your backup, nigga.
Yeah, nigga, no, fuck that. Hammer time. Where's your ham sandwich, my nigga?
All that. Look,
pick
Ham
up hammer.
sandwich, my nigga. Like you talking
Yo.
about another nigga with a ham sandwich and goons. Where your ham sandwich and where your goons at?
Where your security? He was smart enough to have security. You can call him the police, whatever you want to.
Big Daddy
Well,
Kev, I see you, boy. Compton in the house. I see you, my nigga.
Well,
Yeah,
guess
we
what?
tapped
You know,
in, boy.
+1 for
tapped
NLE Chopper. At least he had his security, his guys right there. You can call him the police all you want. He made y'all leave.
And like Mr. Matt Dillon said, paid security don't move like that, my nigga.
Come on, man.
Let's stop playing, my nigga. And then if you, man, I say this all the fucking time, man. Like, why do niggas act like going to jail? I mean, it is, you know, jail is bad. But if you've been to jail before, you're not afraid of jail, my nigga. And if you've been to jail before, you know what to do not to go back to jail. You learned your lesson. You know, okay, we did that wrong. Okay, so we got to do this right the next time we get down like this. So you know what to do and how to move if you ever been to jail or you in the hood. And when the police come, the housing authority, the task force, the crash, whatever the fuck y'all call it. You know what I mean? Niggas know how to move when them dudes is around or it's hot. You feel me? So like
right.
niggas keep saying, oh, you got the police with you. Oh, they undercover. How you know they undercover police, my nigga?
Man,
they have badges on their chest.
You do know now that if anything happens to either one of you niggas now, you do know they're going back to these videos, right?
Oh no, that's the new thing, man. That's what the Charleston White. I'm gonna send you to jail. That's what fed Demons. I'm gonna call the police. I don't give a fuck.
You niggas, boy, is
listen. I don't. If a nigga really had a problem, they gonna handle it. Fuck the police or not. They worried about getting away from the police. They don't give a fuck.
All this shit right here.
How long it take for police to pull up when you call them, nigga? That's why so many motherfucking home invasions and robberies happen in LA, because it takes a long time for them niggas to pull up. Let's be real.
That's the part.
Niggas on the freeway already halfway home about time the police pull up.
Hey man, like that's the part motherfuckers don't know about.
Really, you know, getting down in the streets. Niggas should be, oh, the police. Nigga, how long it take them to pull up before you activate?
Motherfuckers will wait till they hear them in the background. All the way back here they come. Come on, man. You better hurry up. You see when they get close.
My nigga, that's an excuse. I ain't going for that bullshit. If you get down when you mad at, my nigga. Period.
Yeah, I'm just saying, no, man, being funny. But all this shit is entertainment, man. Don't nobody do this. If it was going down,
this ain't
NLE Chopper with a
street shit, nigga.
I'm talking about for them, man. For them. We take this shit serious. That's what I was about to say. If them niggas was really finna be something, we'd have been talking about something else. Somebody got shot. You feel me? They playing, man.
That's the motherfucking police was so on point like that, and they'll be there within a split second. Flavor Flav would have never made the song 911 as a joke. Nigga, you gonna die waiting on the police, nigga.
Factoids. When I had my little incidents, if I wanted to be on some real, you know what I mean, some real back to JJ shit, I could have got away. The police came 2 hours later. After I got down, I'm in the house chilling. I didn't even know they called them. They pop up 2 hours later, surround the house and shit. But 2 hours, I could have been gone. Weapons thrown away, stashed somewhere. I could have been out of there. It took them they came 2 hours later. After the shooting in front of my house. I could have left. I could have been gone, bro. With the weapon. I stayed there. Like, I mean, I got the right to self-defense. I didn't do nothing wrong. They pull up 2 hours later, my nigga, on my mama. I could have been gone, my nigga. I could have been going to 2 cities, 3 towns away. By the time
man, I don't know what y'all talking about. Hey,
what y'all talking about?
I could have drove to Fresno by the time them niggas pulled up. It's only a 2-hour drive from here. I mean, about 3 hours, 2.5 hours. I could have drove damn near to Fresno by the time they pulled up. Like,
Hey, and told the motherfuckers, hey, bro, I don't know what you're talking about. I had a show out here. I was booked out. What is y'all talking about?
I don't know what y'all talking about. It wasn't nothing.
yeah,
What you
my
talking
nigga.
about?
Yeah, stop it. And the police station right down the block from my house. So
Oh,
it's
yeah,
nigga
okay.
2 hours to pull up. I'm just saying. So on a shooting, this is a shooting. Nigga,
See that? Come on,
yeah.
man.
Diamond, this nigga got hit in the neck, and hitting the body in the town. That nigga laid in the street, damn near on his deathbed. It literally was some motherfuckers that had to pick that nigga up and take him to the hospital.
Yeah, because ain't nothing pulling up. That's the shit that happened at the festival at the lake, right?
Right.
I seen that. And they had to take that man. Nobody was coming. No police there just staring at the nigga. Like, do something, nigga.
911 is a joke.
And these guys talking about, look at surveillance, you can tell. You know what I mean? Like, they ain't got to. That's only extra evidence. You goofy, y'all tell them where to get the surveillance cameras and look what we finna do. Look at you, they gonna see that I wasn't. Man, you, hey boy. I don't even think it's a box of cereal. Fruity.
The incident happened at like around 10 o'clock. I just got done potting. The incident happened like around 10 o'clock. Them motherfuckers came like at 12 o'clock, my nigga.
Yeah, nigga would have been all the way out the area.
I went to jail like at 2 o'clock in the morning. Literally.
You say you changed your clothes and everything.
All the shit. Changed my clothes,
that,
all types of shit, man. So yeah, so they don't show up like that, especially when it's when it's 5-5. They super show up late on that. They ain't a quick response on no 5 being 5. You feel me?
They like
come,
shit.
They come to the hospital and talk to a nigga when he at the hospital.
And when it's safe.
And ask you for the victim report, nigga. That's when they pop up, nigga. They ain't popping up when it's active, my nigga. Police don't want to pop up to no gunfights. Facts.
Nigga, you had enough time to throw some clothes in a bag and play. Where in the world is JJ San Diego?
I don't know where that motherfucker went. Whoever did the shoot, I done one called y'all. Why take y'all so long? I don't know who did it. He ran that away.
I could have dipped, and I didn't think that was illegal. You know what I mean? I didn't know the ramifications from the home invader. Now I know.
Right.
Like, once they go outside the house, it's off limits. You know what I mean? So I chased the nigga out the house. You know, and you know, did my 1-2. But yeah, I beat the case and shit, and I was in the wrong. You know what I mean? But I had to learn the rules. You know what I mean? The self-defense.
Castle doctrine. You got to make sure you're inside that house and it's an imminent threat.
Let me just say this: you was wrong by law.
Nah, but the best thing I did in that situation was not shoot directly at him. I was shooting at the ground to get him up out of there. And that's the whole thing. They seen all the skid marks on the ground and shit, and seen that I just shot nothing but the ground. I wasn't shooting at him. You feel me? So that would have been attempted. You feel me? I was shooting.
If I was aiming at that nigga, he wouldn't be here.
He wouldn't be here, my nigga. He would not be here. Period.
I just made him moonwalk and cabbage patch a little bit. That's all.
I shot at the ground. That's what saved me. You know what I mean? Or it would have been attempted, and it'd be a whole different situation. You know, I was like reckless, whatever they call that, reckless with the gun. I got one of those charges.
Reckless endangerment.
Reckless
discharging a firearm in public, nigga. I'm gonna shoot you in
public. Yep,
I'm gonna shoot you in your ass and drag you back in the house.
Boy, see,
drag your ass back in the house, nigga, and put a knife next to you.
I didn't try to shoot him. I was shooting at the ground to get the nigga up out of here. Period. Warning shots. You know, and I thank God that I didn't. No, I wouldn't even be here to do this shit right now. You know what I mean? It'd be
that's what's up. At least them warning shots is what gave you know what I mean. Like gave him a chance.
A lot of warning shots, a lot of ground shots. Get up out of here, my nigga. That's it. I wasn't trying to knock him down. If I could have, man, I was right behind a nigga. I could have knocked him down. It wasn't that serious. Ground shots.
No. You shoot him in the back too.
Back, all that. All that was right there.
Yeah, that don't mean shit, nigga. You invade my house, nigga. I'm gonna shoot you in your back, front, side,
outside, though.
Nigga. I'm gonna shoot your ass anywhere.
Oh yeah, you inside. You might as well get up.
Yeah, but he was outside, and then you know you got the neighbors.
Yeah, outside is different.
Like if you learn anything about guns, like when you know what I mean, they go through houses, my nigga. So you don't want to be and you in a neighborhood and you just shooting up above the chest, that shit going through houses, bro.
In a way where they back is turned.
I was busting at that nigga with a 4.5. Them go through houses, my nigga.
Oh yeah, nigga, them ACP rounds.
Them shit's going through houses, bro. So it ain't. I'm busting at the ground. So this gun safety, you know, not to bust because that shit could miss and go into a house, my nigga. So I'm busting at the ground just on gun safety shit. You feel me? Knowing that if I bust high, it's liable to go through somebody's window and fuck somebody up. You feel me? So you got to know how to handle a gun when you shooting that bitch too. You know, without putting everybody in danger. Even when you shooting the sky, that's putting somebody in danger when that bullet land.
You better believe it.
That's why I shot in the ground. I could have did one of the shots, boom, boom, get up out of here. But then they got to come down somewhere. So that's why I shot on the ground. You know what I mean? Period. So yeah, you gotta know how to work these guns, know the rules and the laws to this shit, man. So I learned a heavy lesson that night, you know. But let's get back to the content with no more nonsense. Yeah, feel me? Niggas is going bad on Nikki, man. Let's get to some motherfucking comedy, man. My nigga Godfrey always with all the bullshit. Godfrey with all the bullshit records, man. Yo.
She ain't Nicki Minaj no more. She Nicki MAGA.
Godfrey with all the bullshit records, man. Let's go see what Godfrey got to say about this debauchery. Let's go.
I think Donald Trump is a handsome.
Have the utmost respect and admiration for our handsome, dashing president.
What the wait a minute. Is Nicki Minaj having a mental breakdown? Is this a clone Nicki Minaj? Is this a Nicki Minaj from a multiverse? Is this bizarro Nicki Minaj? What the is going on here? She's sitting with MAGA. She's at this gala with JD Vance and sitting with Erica Kirk. There must be some favors being done here. Nicki needs a favor. Nicki needs a favor because she's married to, right? Isn't she married to a child predator or some shit? Right? Am I wrong? Let me know if I'm wrong. There's a lot of up shit that she has. Maybe she's trying to get something cleared. I don't know. Whenever I see these do this kind of shit, something is up. Something is up. There's a favor being done. There has to be because this is too weird. First, she's starting fights with every other artist in the world. You know what? For me, Nicki has always been very mean. She's always come off as a mean, arrogant person. To me, I know there's Nicki fans in there, but you guys. She's always come off as very rude, very mean. That's just my opinion from what I've seen. If I'm wrong, you let me know. But yo, this whole shit, I'm like, what the fuck am I watching? Is there a glitch in the Matrix? What is going on here? I mean, she spoke up for Nigeria. I said, okay, that's cool, but why are we speaking about Nigeria to these maggots? Why? Something's going on. Something's going on with you, yo. What the is going on? I don't know what it is, and you're Trinidadian, right? You're an immigrant. I don't know. You have all the ingredients that they don't like. And then at the same time, dogs, Jasmine Crockett at the same time making fun of black women. What the you think they're doing behind your back, Nicki? What are you doing? Something ain't right. I'm going to call you Nicki Minaj because you're yourself between Trump and JD Vance. What is going on in black society? Jason Whitlock, Stephen A. Smith, Stacey Dash, Candace Owens, Larry Elder. There's a whole slew of these tap dancing. I think they're suffering from PTSD, post-traumatic sellout disorder.
Oh.
I think Donald Trump is a handsome debonair.
I have the utmost
post-traumatic sellout disorder.
That's a fact. That's a motherfucking fact.
But that nigga put a nice bow ribbon on top of that motherfucking gift, man. That shit was gift wrapped and packaged. Put a bow on top of that bitch, man. I feel what he's saying though. Like, man,
darling Nicki.
I got so much shit to play, so I'm gonna wait till after I play it. You know what I mean? Then we'll continue. I mean, I'll continue with what I think about it, but I can elaborate. I'm gonna wait to the end because it's a lot more shit coming with people how they feel about Nicki.
Nicki,
Nicki, you so fine, you so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, Nicki, that was old school shit. And why she didn't redo that song?
Yeah, she could have changed it to Nicki. It was Mickey. She could have changed it to Nicki. Okay, but guess what, man? She's all right though, man. I mean, look, if you like her for music, like her for music. If you don't like her for political views, that's what's up. But this came out the blue. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. She might be doing it because Cardi B went Kamala, and she's going MAGA. So her name is Nicki MAGA. Not it ain't even Minaj no more. Just call her Nicki MAGA. But you know, this is how it go, man. When you know you go against the grain,
let me correct
they
you.
don't like it.
Let me not to cut you off. Let me correct you. Her new name is MAGA Minaj. That's what they
MAGA.
call it. Yeah, MAGA
MAGA Minaj.
not
Go
Nicki
on,
MAGA. It's MAGA Minaj. My nigga.
Go on, Maggie.
Go Maggie. Maggie Minaj.
But I said it before. I said it before, and I say it again. The only thing that a white racist motherfucker loves more than being able to say how he really feel about other people that's not white in public is to have somebody who he's talking about say it for him.
Hey, like Jesus did this
Hey,
out the
nigga,
blue.
I got a lot of white homies, man. Like that ain't all
I
white
do
people,
too.
man. Let's talk about
No.
these.
Hear what I said. I want to be clear. I said racist white people.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, and then man,
a lot of real. I got white family, nigga.
Yeah, I do too.
It's Irish
Salute to
and
my
black.
salute to my Caucasian people. Y'all know I'm not talking about y'all.
Irish and black. My kids are Irish and black, my nigga. My motherfucking mother-in-law is white. My father-in-law is white. They just left the house. They just came down here and fucked with us for the holidays, man. So, like, yeah, come on, man. We can't just put that on everybody. But I think that the powers that be, and like you said, the people, the real racist motherfuckers use, you know, the top celebrities to get their message across.
Exactly. They called proxies. I'm gonna use you as a proxy, my nigga. And again, this is not no shotgun spray to all white, because to me, I've said it before, and to those who missed it, I'm gonna tell you again. To me, it's a difference between white people and white folks. White folks grew up with us, right in the same motherfucking problem. White folks are allies, but white people are the same type of motherfuckers that was smiling while my people was swinging from a motherfucking tree. White folks was the ones that was helping my people through the motherfucking Underground Railroad.
But you know what though? Nobody asked. She did this on her own. If it was endorsed, I don't know for whatever reason, but this came out the blue, y'all. Like I don't even know what political side she was on anyway in the beginning last year when they was voting. So this is something either she doing because I know you got some other content. I don't want to speak on what I'm about to say, but she done something at a concert too. They got people talking, and I'm like, well, if you show it, they know what I'm talking about. But it's all in the same shit. You know what I mean? So she's making a full turn, but it's hypocritical because your husband is somebody that they don't want. They don't want to be around you if your husband, if that's what he is. They're not gonna associate with you like that. Now they gonna disassociate him and make her do it. Then when that happens, then we're gonna have a whole different conversation. And I'm glad you touched on this, Chuck. That's what I really wanted to say. When it's real, when she leave her husband, y'all know it's real. Until then, money.
Hey, Nikki, tell your husband to release the files.
Come on, now. Hey, y'all feel me? This is What the Fuck Weekly. We ain't gonna play with it. When she leave her husband, we'll know it's real.
Let's get to the content, y'all, with no more nonsense, man. Let's see what Joe Budden and the Joe Budden podcast have to say about this. Let's go, y'all. Fair use.
Nicki Minaj, Turning Point USA. She went out there. By now you've seen it. I got a bunch of phone calls about it.
I bet.
I'm out. I'm done. That was it. Sorry, I'm gone. I'm gone. That's it. The last dance. That was the last candle on the cake for me. Sorry, Barb. Sorry, Nick. Don't call me. Don't text me. It is what it is. Sometimes how y'all move around out there does have an effect on how I view you, and this was one of them things. I'd be a fool to think that you didn't consider that before you did it.
I'm sure.
Which just says to me that you really don't give a fuck. I'm even more baffled. I don't even know how much of this conversation I could have, but they're so anti-transgender, which is confusing to me because I've been to the NIKKI concert.
That's the thing that fucks me up.
I'm so confused by so much of what was said on that stage.
Yeah, I watched the whole thing, hoping that maybe it was going to be impartial or there was a reason, but she was just echoing a lot of the shit that you would expect to be echoed.
I remember
highly disappointing.
Oh, same.
Yeah,
extremely disappointing.
I'm not disappointed.
Very anti-black of you. Very anti-black of you. Let's just call shit what it is. You were saying?
Oh no, I'm not disappointed just because I've come to expect
no
it.
expectation.
Yeah, or I expected that. Unfortunately, I remember when I first criticized Nikki a couple months ago, and I said she's doing these MAGA talking points. She sounds like a MAGA person, and the Barbs came after me like, "Why are you saying she's MAGA just because she cares about X, Y, and Z?" Is she MAGA now? She's at a turning point conference. She's talking to Charlie Kirk's wife.
Talk about how handsome Trump is.
How handsome Trump is.
No, she went crazy.
She just called J.D. Vance an assassin, which is a weird thing to say.
That was crazy.
To the woman whose husband was just assassinated.
That was a very awkward.
You could
30
pick any
seconds.
other word, right? It was like, oh, what is happening here?
Didn't she? All little girls mattered when
Yes.
talking about that. It was a hot ass mess on that stage.
It was.
That's exactly.
Like there's no way to sugarcoat it.
Right.
I'm done. I'm off.
And I think part of that is because we respect Nikki's mind and her autonomy. In other words, I don't think she's being duped. I don't think she's a patsy. I think she knows exactly what she's doing. She's making a choice, and I strongly disagree with that choice. And so I can't rock with it. I still think she's a great MC. She's probably top 10 ever for me. Male, female, dead, a lot, whatever. I think she's just a great artist. But the choices she's making in life are stunningly disappointing. Over the course of her career, although over the last year, it's exactly on brand what we would expect.
Yeah. I ain't got too much. I'm off.
I wonder what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, like for me, it's almost like somebody got one up on you.
Mm-hmm.
Like it almost seemed like somebody leveraging you to do or say some of these things. I don't know them personally, so I can't make a judgment call. It just seems like it's so hard pivot.
Yeah,
that it was just like what? Like a lot of the other people that shocked me doing this. It was like, okay, you got some legal matters, some legal shit going on. That's what I was thinking.
You can almost, I don't want to say justify it, but I see why you're doing what you're doing, even if I disagree with you.
Right.
This one I can't call. I just can't call it.
So there've been some.
She's trying to get her peoples back in the States. Yeah.
I was gonna say that I've been hearing there's a political play here.
Yeah.
First, people said pardons, which didn't make sense because the people in her life who have been incarcerated, whether rightly or wrongly, I'm not trying to get into personal business. Those are state crimes. So that didn't make sense to me. Although the failure to register is a federal thing, but I don't think you go on all this.
You might. I didn't know that.
Yeah, failure to register as a offender somewhere is a federal crime. So that would be the only federal piece. But all the original crimes are state crimes. So I don't think she'd be doing it for that. Getting people into the country could be an angle. I don't know.
I'm glad he touched on that. So a lot of people thought she's doing this, because her brother got some trouble. You know what I mean? And trying to get him a pardon.
She's trying to get a pardon. She pardoned us.
But his shit is state, not federal. So that can't happen.
Well, not technically it can't happen, but if the state that he is happens to have a Republican governor who can make it happen, then that's nothing but a phone call.
Oh, right.
I think it's in New York.
The governor could pass all that. You're right.
Yeah, the governor can overturn it, a state matter. But again, like I said, if the governor is influenced by the president, well, there you go.
I think they reaching with all that right there. I don't think she's doing it for that because her husband is fucked up too. Like her husband, so you know what I mean. I think it's
her husband got to register, and that's
I'm just saying though, like she might as well go for the jugular. You know what I mean, and get both of them, but you can't because they ain't even whatever. I ain't even touching it. I don't even care.
Listen, with these Epstein files floating around how it is. That ain't getting touched.
Hey man, that's all I'm saying. Like this, that's what
it's for nothing. I think it's for a bag. I think
there you go, there you go.
Look, it's
Simple
for a bag, bro. Like let's wear it out. She's a very she's a mega rich woman, and to maintain that, the bills on the mansions, the bills on the yachts, all the shit that you got to maintain it. It's cool you could obtain it, but when the money ain't flowing like it used to flow, you gotta have to have a way to maintain it. If you're not putting out albums, you're not going on tour and shit, how are you maintaining this? If you're not getting no deals, all the sponsorships and the big deals is going to Cardi B and Megan, okay, she went there for a bag. That's what I think.
Well,
I think it's Agavelli Records, and I think and Helpavelli Records. I need help.
Well, then, goddamn it,
Rock Nation got Cardi, they got Meg. I'm on the island by myself. My niggas is beefing with each other. They ain't got my back. I need the government help. That's what I think.
Well, it's either this or OnlyFans. Take your pick, fellas, and audience, and everybody around the world in rap land.
Nigga, OnlyFans.
You know what I mean? I'm just saying, but then they'll be saying something about this. So she heard the choice. She got to, you know what I mean? her political choice, ain't nobody gonna like. If she, you know what I mean, she talking about, the other Cardi B's and whoever else,
Like
they
Yuck
ain't gonna
said,
like
it's a
it.
bag. It's a
It's a
bag, my
At the end of
man.
the
bag.
day, it's a
Let's
bag
keep it
because we
100,
done
man.
seen
Bag.
Beyonce come out, you know what I mean, get a bag. We done seen Meg come out, get a bag. We done seen motherfucking Glorilla come out and get a bag. It's
Yeah,
a
for
bag,
Kamali.
nigga.
For
It's a
Kamali, didn't
bag.
nobody say
We
nothing.
digging
It's the
too deep
bag.
into this shit, bro. It's a fucking bag.
That's it.
Period.
It's
That's
a
it.
bag.
And
Yeah,
then
You
that's
see
see how
it.
they do?
something else that bruh said in that video that I resonated with a lot when he was like, overall, man, this is a mean person. And that's not the first person. Like, I've heard different industry insiders say
Yeah.
that about her. Like, baby is a cold piece of work. Like, she an asshole. And
Hey,
when you look
yeah, I
at it,
heard that too.
right, when she wasn't the only one, it's been a few different females who got in a position of high notoriety. And then when that little bit of stardom hit them, jump on some Hollywood sunglasses, oh, I can't talk to you shit, and get rude, your personality change. And once in this industry that you're a part of, once the word starts floating around, when you ever hear this in whatever industry you work in, oh man, it's not a good person to work with. That shit is like a felony on your record because it makes other people aware. And then guess what happens with the big wigs? When they see that you're like that, they'll knock your ass off your pedestal and let you know how replaceable you are. This is the rise of a Cardi B and other females that came after her. You play your position, and if you step outside of that and thinking that you bigger than what the program is, we'll show your ass better than we can tell you.
Well, you know what the whole thing is too? What's common denominator? Her and Drake shift to the left so quick. You know what I mean? Which is whatever they do is what they do. I'm just saying as far as hip hop shit, it's like damn, what the fuck is going on? Is that what y'all do? Tuck y'all tail and run? You know what
These
I mean? Like
motherfuckers is
whatever
gonna
it
get a
is.
bag and slut themselves out to do it.
Look, hey, whatever, however you gotta eat, whatever. But I mean, whatever morals other people got, you know what I'm saying? But the way she did it. Like if she was consistent with her magology, you know what I mean? Like she was
How many
always
people heard
whatever.
her come out? How many
Exactly.
people heard her come out in support of any kind of MAGA movement up until now?
Anything. Any political anything.
MAGA has been a movement for over the last 10 years.
Whether
Damn
she
near
was
15 years.
right.
Why are you just now saying something?
I mean, even if she flip flop like a catfish, you know what I'm saying? I mean, whatever. But
And then
like,
out of all things, you couldn't just say, I'm going to throw on a MAGA hat and post and say what I really feel as far as my political views. I would have respected that. But you went to,
brown nosing.
you know that Turning Point USA equals Charlie Kirk. Charlie Kirk equals putting something in a person's mind. That's either if they didn't fuck with him, they're not going to support him. But if they do, they're going to support him religiously. They want to make a fucking holiday after this nigga. A goddamn podcaster.
Right. How come when I was broke, she wasn't brown nose?
Let's get back to the content, y'all. Let's go.
I don't think you'd have to go this far.
I don't think you have to go as far for that.
Yeah,
this shit is.
I think she just again. I don't want to assume that she might just believe this. She could be sincere and believe this shit. I just disagree, and I think it's disgusting and disturbing.
It's over, yo.
Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah,
I'm done.
Does this?
I didn't watch it, but I seen enough.
I ain't see the whole thing. I saw enough clips though that it was like, huh?
And the clips were not out of context.
Yeah,
this shit can't be serious.
That's why I watched the whole thing. So I'm like, well, maybe there was some clickbait shit on the internet or something, and she was doing some broad shit. And no.
Here's what I don't get, and you just started talking about this. I'm thinking about how it plays out with her fan base moving forward. Her fan base is disproportionately LGBTQ, or LGBTQ people are overrepresented in her population, right? I mean, there's just a lot of people, and they're not all trans, but even just a regular gay person,
yes, speak to it.
You know, who just doesn't like hearing trans people talked about that way, or make you think, well, if you think that about this person, what do you think about me?
Yeah.
All of this plays in. I'm like, how much of the base is going to feel alienated from this, and legitimately so from the shit she's saying on stage and the shit that she's tweeting? You know, about boys being boys, and some of that was about traditional masculinity, but some of it was about trans stuff, and she's made that clear. So with the Gavin Newsom criticism, so I feel like she might be cannibalizing her own fan base doing some of this stuff. I don't know how it would play out with her.
You think they would turn on her?
Yeah, that's the question. As somebody who lives in a cult, maybe not.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. I think
Nicki from the Islands, right?
Trinidad. I think some of them people have that level of fan base where you can do no wrong. Even if what you're saying is wrong to me, I ain't going nowhere. Some of them are that locked in.
I guess where my brain be stuck on is an ounce of black is black enough for me. A drop of black is black enough for me.
Okay.
So when you stand next to certain people that have made their agendas very clear as it pertains to black people, then that means you're complicit.
Yes. Or in agreement. Okay.
That too. If you're not in agreement and you look like you're in agreement, then you're complicit.
You're complicit.
So either way.
And it's hurtful when people take all of that equity built in black shit and do that with it.
Maybe they don't view that drop of black like you do.
They're right.
I don't know. I'm not making
everybody don't rep black. Black is not a monolith. Everybody don't rep it the same way. I'm only talking about my views in terms of people that I rocked with stamping something a little too hard for me. I can't.
So then
I wouldn't be able to sleep at night. I can't watch that and then we on the text on are you nuts?
Yo, dog,
you don't know me or my family.
This got on
this has greater ramifications than any one of us. They talking about listen, all of it is a campaign. I mean, if you know what they're doing, if you thought Trump was bad, now they're talking about the Vance Kirk ticket, and you know what they're saying out there. I'm not even a political man, but I know what they're saying out there.
So man, Vance just went up there and was like, now we no longer have to apologize. Now we don't gotta now we don't have to apologize for being. We don't have to be guilty or apologize for being white. Since when did white people ever have to apologize for anything that they've done for the United States throughout the world? Fam, they changed history books to erase what they did. Yeah, what are we talking about?
You know what they're talking about. It's a dog whistle, and it's a great it's a great marketing campaign.
It's a little louder than
when you're trying. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's a whistle.
But it's great marketing.
What you think about that whistle, man? That's one of the main things I caught up out of that event when he said, man, we ain't got to apologize for being white.
Hey, because they should.
Let me come on, bro. MJG, I let everybody talk. Let me land right quick.
Because, boy,
when have white people ever had to apologize for being white? I'll wait. Now, go ahead.
I was just going to say, I ain't never had to apologize for being black.
What I do know is this shit is
the subject matter is her saying JD Vance saying, yeah, we don't have to apologize for being white. Like that's a super whistle. Like what you mean being white? Being racist?
Have they ever
dog whistle that we ain't gotta apologize for being racist? Because being white ain't being racist. You know what I mean?
Right, that's what I'm talking about, Yug. That's why I said what I said. So, man, it's whatever context people take out of it, this is what we gonna get. You feel me? And I ain't saying whatever you know what I mean? Like, and then for
whatever, bro.
No, but look, I was about to say, but then whatever, and then for him to say that was stupid. Because just like you just said, you know, man,
it's not stupid. It's a dog whistle. They've been dog whistling all fucking time, man. That's why the motherfucking ICE officers could do what the fuck they want to do. That's why the police could do what the fuck they want to do. That's why these government officials could do what the fuck they want to do. Because dog whistles, like, nigga, I will pardon you. Nigga, you ain't going to jail. You ain't facing if you do, you're gonna get the get out of jail free card, nigga.
That Yuck, is it old news though? I mean, but it's good to hear that motherfucker something the vice president say, but we already knew. So it's just, you know what I mean? That's why I don't let this. It don't surprise me no more. That's why I told you, I'm like the sun and the moon. I'm up there shining, looking down. I'm in the middle because she on the wrong side and they on the wrong side. You know what I mean?
It's a such thing called good and evil. And
oh yeah, no doubt.
Over there is fucking pure evil, period. And they're using Christianity doing evil shit. I don't like them playing with God like that neither.
Me neither, man.
Real. Man, you got this lying ass whatever Levitt, what's her name on there that do the press conferences and shit for Trump. Acting like she's so saint religious and she got a cross on her neck, lying every time she hit that motherfucking podium. Lying. But you're the Christian angelic, like fuck out of here, bro.
Man,
they use church, my nigga.
and use it fluently, man.
That ain't cool, my nigga.
Daily, all the time. They use it. You know what I mean? They say
cool.
it.
Let's get back to the content. I prove my point, my nigga. Let's go.
When you know you're saying something else, really.
Shit is crazy. And you stood up there next to that.
And echoed it. She said, just because I want little brown girls to feel good about themselves, you know, that doesn't mean I have to put little blonde, blue-eyed white girls down. As if that was ever the argument. It's a stupid straw man. Yeah, and of course, if you look at her isolation, it sounds like she's just saying love everybody, which fine, but it's the all lives matter point, as you said earlier. It's like, you're making it seem as if black people or people on the left or progressives or whatever are trying to tear down white people, that white people are under attack.
Or trying to oppress them. Like, it ain't the same. It's not that.
That's not what it's about. No one's ever questioned the beauty of blue-eyed, blonde-haired white girls. That's
and
never
you
been a
was
problem.
just online not too long ago talking about some little black kids. Like, it's too much now.
Cardi's kids.
It's just too much now. That's what you're saying. I don't have to know what's going on under the hood of the car, but it's too much. It's too much for me. I'm off this train. I'm off this wagon. Have a blast.
I love when Joe brought up the fact that she was just on the internet talking about somebody else's black kids.
Okay, that's what Joe and them had to say about it. I pretty much feel the same. I'm done. I've been done with her. I feel like you. Excuse me. I feel like you, MJG and Network, when y'all was saying she's cocky and arrogant, all that cocky and arrogant shit, I never liked. So I fuck with Cardi B. I like her vibe. Fuck Nicki. I fuck with Cardi. Sorry about that.
What people have to understand is that these motherfuckers is devils. And when I talk about the devils, I'm talking about racist motherfuckers. Now, see, they never stop. If they get one door closed on them, they'll open up another door to continue this racism, this racist way of America. That's why it's its original sin. I don't know if many people know this. Now, I just put up a video of that, and this was 4 years ago. Shout out to Rashad Ritchie, man. I watch his podcast all the time. In a landmark lawsuit, and I'm gonna go back to why that's very important. In a landmark lawsuit 4 years ago, a white man was awarded $10 million in a reverse racism lawsuit because he sued his employer because he felt he was fired for being white. They're using our real struggle and the obstacles that we had to overcome to now reverse that on us and use it as a weapon. They're using their racism as a weapon to circumvent their racism. And the reason why I say that's important by it being a landmark lawsuit is because now they have precedent. Now they have something. They can't say that this is unprecedented. It's never happened before. Now that it's case law, future people who want to use this same as underhanded tactic now have something to refer to on the law books.
Well, that was civil rights shit back in the day, and you know who pushed for that? You know, and they disguised it to make it seem like it was for black folks, and now for the future is just what you said. Now they're using it for the gain of them. That's why I said no matter what side you pick, it's the same bird. Whoever represents whoever, because they don't represent people
this
like
is the
us.
first time it's not the same bird, my nigga.
No. What I'm saying is, I'm saying the law that
Cheeto said this is no longer the Republican side. This is the MAGA side.
Trump side.
Separated.
Look, I'm not just. All I'm saying is the law
I'm just saying they separated.
You're right. But I'm saying the law that he read. The law that he read, that landmark law was something that the other side voted for. That's a civil rights law. That's what he's talking about. It's a discrimination law that the Democrats get, and now Republican motherfuckers is using it for their game, and they disguised us. So it's just like what he said. They using us for the game. You know what I mean? Democrats used us to pass a law for their game. That's all I'm saying in a nutshell. You feel me? So I'm agreeing with him.
When that law
was using our shit.
Political shit. Because this
When that
when shit get crazy, but we're on this matter because of dumbass Nicki Minaj. I
Right.
think rappers and entertainers need to stay in their motherfucking place. I feel like Jay-Z. Stay in your place, bro. Just entertain, man. I don't want to hear your political views because now I'm gonna look at you different because I might disagree with your political views. I don't want to hear your religious views because I might think differently of you because now we got different religious views. Like, just entertain, man. Period. Talk about
And
what you do and entertainment, like what we doing right here. This is entertainment. She's part of the rap game. So now we have to talk this political shit. But I think that any entertainer that does the political shit always shoot themselves in the foot and fuck their career up. Ain't nobody that did the political shit was successful. Let's be real. Like after they did it.
even if they was on the good side,
the
either
only
side, you know
motherfucker
what
that
I
I
mean?
ever seen that was into entertainment, the only motherfuckers that I ever seen that was into entertainment and went on to be political that was successful was motherfucking
Ronald Reagan.
Ronald Reagan was
it.
he was an actor before he was the governor of California and then the president. And motherfucking what was the wrestler's name?
Arnold
Don't forget about Arnold Schwarzenegger. Arnold. Don't forget about Arnold.
And what was the wrestler's name who ended up
Jesse the
becoming the
Body.
governor?
Minnesota. Jesse the Body.
Nigga.
Jesse the Body, them three. But come on, bro.
And there's a couple more, but y'all right, man. Like, look, your views is your views. You know what I mean? People gonna say whatever about you, but when you come out, it's gonna offend people. Like, and then people look at celebrities all the way different. You know what I mean? So they hang on their every word. And so when she come out super brown nosing, and just like I don't know who said
this. I'm gonna give a prime example, right? Niggas was mad that Jordan never talked about no political shit. He said, nigga, red side and blue side both buy shoes, both buy Nikes. He never got into that shit. Look what Jordan is doing. And then you see when LeBron got into this shit and all the other athletes, and look at how they you know what I mean? How niggas look at them now. Compared to how they look at Jordan. They said, oh, Jordan is sellout for not representing us. But look at Jordan is a fucking multi-billionaire. Jordan got
not saying nothing.
Nigga.
This shit is nothing more than
not doing no religious shit or no political shit. He just kept it about his talent and playing ball. That's it.
These diabolical motherfuckers is using reverse psychology on America. The whole reason that the Civil Rights Act and those laws were passed during the Jim Crow era is because we, as the black people in America, were never at any time in America's history in a position of power. So if you are the motherfuckers that own everything, every resource, you own every industry, you own every corporation, you own every motherfucking business. And then the American government forces you to give us a taste. And the only reason they had to force you to give us a taste because you was not willing to do it on your own. You wanted to make it your own little club and box everybody else out. From that to redlining and everything else, it all goes into the same direction. I say all that to say, at what motherfucker, if you feel as a white person that you are experiencing reverse racism, then that if you really feel that, then what you're feeling is the creation of your forefathers. But the only difference is we are in a position that comes from a place of truth. Unless you can show me in America's history where black people owned the majority of any motherfucking thing, except the struggle. That's what we own. We own the struggle.
You're talking about in America, right?
In America, white people have never been affiliated with struggle.
No. Before they came, man, you got monuments and statues of indigenous. You know, they like to separate.
No, I'm talking about America after the white people came. I'm talking about America as we know it post the 13 colonies. Today.
Okay, cool.
Or we can just say for the last fucking 200 years. When has black folks ever been in a position of power? When have we owned? You have to understand, the only reason why the American government forced these different industries to accept us is because they owned every motherfucking thing.
No,
If we owned shit, we wouldn't have needed that.
And no, it was a few key points that within all that shit, a black man created light. That's why we got lights and shit. Black man created the telephone. That's why we able to, like, within all that shit.
And the white man invented the patent office.
We making creations that niggas live off to this day, doing all that shit. So let's not like that's why I say about the when the niggas said fuck the streets, like you can't forget what came from the streets. So through all that struggle, a lot of inventions, music, you know what I mean, the whole juke joint shit, you know what I mean, jazz, blues, country music, all that shit was made out of that shit. So it was a lot of shit that came up out of there too, my brother. We can't act like we're just subdued and just getting ran through. Black Wall Street came from that. Like a lot of shit, successful shit came from there, bro. So we can't act like we just was bullshit. You know, Martin Luther King's, you know, with the whole shit that the bills that was passed for not just only black people, but every foreigner, every migrant that come to America because of the civil rights movement. So
they all benefited off of
it, and they still benefiting more than us. So it's a lot of shit that happened throughout that struggle that made that paved the way for niggas and immigrants and everybody to be able to live in America how they living today. Or it would just be just only, you know, the people, just the white people getting the money. It wouldn't be everybody. We all still be slaves and shit. You know, black people also helped win the Civil War. You know, we teamed up. So we did a lot of shit when that shit was going down, my brother. So we can't like just like act like we are subdued and didn't do nothing, just got ran through. Like we fought back, my nigga.
We fought every step of the way. That's why I said they affiliate black people with struggle. We were the ones in the trenches struggling.
And that's
nobody
why the flip side, you get
when have you ever seen a group of white people boycotting because it says blacks only? When have you ever seen a group of white people begging for their motherfucking they rights and locked arm in arm singing "We Shall Overcome"? Y'all have never been in that fucking position. So the word reverse racism makes about as much fucking sense as dry water.
Hey man, look, and then on the flip side of that, you get motherfuckers like Nicki Minaj and the Stevies that want to be accepted so much in whatever culture in her mind or whatever she thinks, because she knows she's about three people anyway. If you want to dissect that part of it, you get her. You get that on the flip side, to want to be accepted because of your status and stature, which makes it easy to be accepted in that shit, in those higher upper echelons with with Republicans or Democrats or whoever political or whatnot. So because of her celebrity, using that too, it's the same way, you know what I mean? So it's both ways, you know what I mean? So the culture's getting used and what motherfuckers died for is getting used just for the satisfaction of some other. Come on, man, like this shit is baloney.
Let's get to, you know, I agree with what you said, my brother. You know what I mean? Let's see what her fans got to say. That's who count. Let's see what the fans got to say about this shit.
Yes, and in 2025, like this, y'all, that was conversation about her speaking at the Turning Point USA made me really take a pause. Not even because it's Nicki, but because it made me think of a bigger question about how we treat celebrities. When it comes to
let's go, y'all.
Artists you love, do you separate the art from the person completely? Or does who they are, what they stand for, and who they align themselves with matter? I saw a post where somebody said, I do not care who she aligns herself with. I'm here for the music. I actually think that opens a bigger conversation about parasocial relationships. Because whether you admit it or not, you consume more than just the music. You start defending the person, start excusing things from them that you wouldn't excuse from people in your real life. I know people are saying there's a bigger meaning behind this, like it's a publicity stunt, album rollout, money grab, and maybe it is. But either way, it's becoming part of your legacy. The music can be good, the talent can be undeniable. At some point, who you align yourself with and what you're willing to stand next to matters. People aren't just listening to the music. They're validating things they don't even fully understand. I'm not saying you have to agree with me, but listen.
And you being mad at Nicki for supporting Trump is not going to fix the fact that you're 3 months behind on your rent. And you're working a job that you don't want to fucking work. It's not going to fix what the fuck you're going through in life. Just because she support Trump ain't got shit to do with you. Just because your beliefs are different than hers ain't got shit to do with you. Her beliefs ain't got shit to do with your mishaps in life.
Y'all funny. Pay attention to how these people talking to Nicki Minaj right now. The same people that want to control Nicki, look at how they talking to Nicki in the comments or about Nicki. Just because she's standing up for God, just because she's standing up for kids, just because she's standing up for artists like herself that are basically manipulated in the system of the industry. Look at how they talking to her because she wants to talk about God and her music. Look at how they talking and dogging her. How you think somebody's supposed to follow y'all when y'all don't even know how to talk to people? Are y'all okay? Like, what the fuck is up, Mariah? Like, y'all think somebody supposed to be, like, look at yourself. That's why she said, a lot of y'all got issues within yourself. You follow the blind. You follow the gatekeepers in the industry plants that sit here and pollute y'all minds every day to make shit look cool. And y'all think that a motherfucker that really speaking the truth is supposed to bow down to y'all?
I'm still a barb. No, I don't care that she's a Trump supporter, MAGA Minaj. I do not care. I never knew her political views before. And now that I know him, still don't care. And the funny thing is y'all voted for him. She's with over half of the voting population. So why y'all mad? Like, let's just be real. Y'all need to pick something else to be mad about. So I will still be a barb. If y'all want to be no barb no more, no one cares. Literally, no one cares. She'll still have fans. She'll still be the #1 rap female in the world. It doesn't matter. But yes, I am still a barb. So continue with your day. Don't ask me. I don't care. I like her music, and that's that.
Okay, y'all. It seems that the Democratic Party, black folks.
So I gotta give a little pause in this shit. No Frank Ocean,
Oh
no
my
Diddy vibe.
God,
But you hear the fans? They got her back. Like
my nigga.
Nigga, like a
I hear what exactly that last bitch just said. She doesn't care. So if you don't care, why do I need to listen to someone who just made it clear that they don't care? They are totally okay with being uninformed. They are totally okay with being out of the loop. I bet you the same motherfuckers that's saying that they don't care, like that bitch, is the same one that never voted for shit.
Hey man, you know what I mean? Like when people, everybody got their own mind, man. So you know they gonna say whatever. So when you don't go either way, this is what's gonna happen. Especially when you a celebrity that's been out there. So if she's gonna say shit that's gonna make the her Menages happy and the other end. So you know, so this is what they get, and it's interesting because I could kind of see that. See, it's probably gonna go both ways.
This shit is just a slap in the face to every last one of the ones that came before us that got sprayed with water hoses, bit by dogs and shit. Wasn't none of that shit happening to white people. So for you to say, I don't care, it doesn't matter, I'm still gonna be a barb. Bitch, you fanned out. You're worried about some celebrity. Use a TV watching bitch. When the world goes to shit, if the world goes to shit, you gonna be the last one to know because you was too busy in the house watching the fucking Bad Girls Club. You gonna be the furthest motherfucker from being prepared. And guess what? When you're running the street, looking for somebody to protect you and trying to find some way to get help, remember, they didn't care. They don't care, just like you didn't. You should have cared a long time ago.
Hey man, let's get back to the content. That's
Celebrities, and everybody is all upset because Nicki Minaj, of all people, but Nicki Minaj has come out and said she supports President Trump. She backs him, and she's at the America Fest, and she's just doing all this stuff as a MAGA person would do, and people are all butthurt, as if the Democratic Party has a trademark, a copyright, or rights ownership to the black vote or black support. I don't understand that because all of the presidents in the past, including half-white Barack Obama, was voted for by these same people. So white presidents, men, white presidential candidates, women, these same black people have been voting for. So what is the big deal with a black person, a celebrity, or anybody else supporting a white president in Donald Trump? What is the big deal with that? Y'all got to help me with this. Do you believe this is some sort of reverse racism or whatever it is, where a black person can't support a white person if he's not a Democratic candidate or president or something like that? Or do you believe these people going, whatever President Trump does and whomever supports him, they're going to have a problem with? Not the same for everybody else.
Nicki Minaj praising Donald Trump at a conservative
pause
conference
it right quick.
in an on-stage interview with
Yeah.
Charlie
We got to
Kirk's
elaborate. Definitely.
Now, he opened up with saying Democrats, black people. So you're at the beginning of your statement, you're affiliating and associating black people with Democrats like there are no white Democrats and like there are no black Republicans. He is an oxymoron as he speaks, because if you can identify and associate the Democratic Party with black people, like those are the only things that black people vote for and we're all one fucking monolith, then you shouldn't have on a fucking MAGA hat to begin with, unless you don't think you're black. Because according to you, black people is just AKA for the Democratic Party.
Right. But not knowing that black people were Republicans. It was the Democrat Party that tried to keep slavery going. So it changed throughout the decades and the centuries and
in
shit,
the 60s.
Yeah,
it happened in the 60s with the passage of the Civil Rights Act. That's when they felt that the Democrat president, which was Lyndon Baines Johnson, who pushed the laws through Congress after JFK was assassinated. They said, well, LBJ, he's a good old boy down here from Texas. He'll never get them niggers their rights. And when he did, they felt that he betrayed that whole party. So you watched everybody pick up and pack up and went to the other motherfucking side. The other side said, we don't want to be affiliated and associated with these motherfuckers. So they packed up and moved to the other side to get away from them.
Network, you wrong, network. You got it backwards. Lyndon Johnson made the black folks wait 4 years. 4 years to pass that motherfucking law. And it was the Republicans
law.
He made the Democrats wait to pass the civil rights law. First,
so wait, hold it. Let me just make sure that I'm clear with you, since you said I'm wrong. Who was the president at the time that the laws got passed?
Look, Kennedy was gonna fast track it. When
Kennedy got killed. I'm asking you.
Lyndon Johnson stopped it. He stopped it. He made him wait for like 3 years. Yeah, right. Like Lyndon Johnson, but he made him wait like 3 years. He made him wait like the last year before he got out of office.
Sir, my statement was.
No, I feel what you're saying. I was just saying,
after the assassination of JFK, those motherfuckers said LBJ is a Texan. He's a good old boy. He's one of us. He's never going to pass that shit. And who was the president when it was passed? It was him. That's why they packed up and left.
And guess what he said after that? I'm gonna make them niggas vote Democrats for here to eternity. Quote. So all I'm saying is both sides. I ain't disagreeing with you. I'm just saying both sides be using us for their benefit. You know what I mean? All that. I mean, period, man. And then we get duped to get this shit.
What I'm saying is that within the last since the 60s, which will make roughly almost about 100 years, not 100 years, excuse me, but it'll make close to damn near 60 years, right?
Too long.
My thing is this: who has done more? With both of them being equally fucked up, you said they're equally fucked up. So which party has done more for the black community since the 60s, Republicans or Democrats? That's the reason why we vote Democrat. It had nothing to do with his statement. It had to do with the actions of both parties. Now, when you look at one helping and the other trying to defund the help, who the fuck do you think has done more? So, of course, if we are only getting crumbs from the table, as the community, if we only getting crumbs from the table and those crumbs are only coming from Democrats, then we would rather have the crumbs than nothing.
But you know what somebody gonna say like me, but guess who's scraping the crumbs? The white man. I don't care who at the table, guess what color. So now we trying to get at the table. But when we see shit like this is what we have, fam.
When we were trying to get at the table, we were denied and was told whites only. Your table is over there. And what my point is that through Lyndon Baines Johnson and the Congress at that time is the ones who put a stop to it and forced these motherfuckers to fuck with us. If not, then we will charge you federally with fucking discrimination. That's what made it start fucking with their money. And they knew that they didn't want them lawsuits. That's why it wasn't by motherfucking choice. It was by force.
True. And
so when I hear shit like reverse racism, and when I hear a black ass motherfucker sitting up here with this red hat on talking about, well, Democrats, aka black people, motherfucker, have you looked in the mirror? I'm gonna tell you the same thing Ice Cube said. Nigga, you never pass. So why you keep trying to pass with your black ass?
And so now what you're saying is the laws that they use us for, we keep saying the same shit.
No, y'all both right. Y'all both right.
Right. Yeah. They just benefiting off of it because that reverse racism, that's just crazy. They killing us with that shit.
Yo. Let's keep the content going. Like y'all both right. Y'all both had great points. Y'all both gave a history lesson. Let's continue with the content, my fellas. Like we can keep going. Like y'all niggas can keep going for about an hour with that shit. It's hella other shit we could talk about. How America took Mexico, how all that whole from the war. It's a lot of shit that happened, my niggas. So we could keep going. How Texas and California and Arizona and Nevada and all that shit and fucking Washington, all that shit, Utah. I mean, all the shit was taken, not Utah, but fucking Idaho and all that shit was taken from them people.
Yeah.
Right. It's about her, man. It's about Nikki.
We can keep going. So let's end it. Let's park our shit right there. You feel me?
That's Nick.
Yeah, let's keep it going. Let's go.
Wouldn't have been on my bingo card a few months ago, but here's how we got here. I'm Niall Stanage, the White House columnist for The Hill. There was at least one very awkward moment when Nicki Minaj appeared at the Turning Point USA conference, and that was when, intending to praise J.D. Vance, she described him as an assassin. Not the best term to use, given what happened to Charlie Kirk. Beyond all that, Minaj described Donald Trump as handsome and dashing. She suggested that Trump had given hope that the bad guys could be defeated, and she said she really loved both Trump and Vance. I think a little bit of background here might be useful. The first real sign of this alignment between Nikki and Donald Trump was her basic support for this idea that there's an anti-Christian genocide in Nigeria and that Trump is going to stop it. The idea of an anti-Christian genocide is very hotly disputed. There's a great fact check on this done by the BBC, which you see there, and I'd encourage you to read in full. Basically, there are a lot of people killed in Nigeria. There's a lot of violence. Some of it's just flat out criminality. Some of it's about water rights and things of that nature. The more reputable research groups say that the number of Christians targeted.
My guy right there, man, he said, what's his name? Can't get right 8888. He said that shit wasn't taken. It got sold. Absolutely, because they lost the war. Now we don't have to go into you know what I mean?
Right.
They sold this shit for like $1 billion or some shit. And yeah, they grabbed it.
Can I ask you this question, Yuck? Because at a time, this was all in the news cycles. How was this big genocide against white people in South Africa? After he allowed nothing but white people to immigrate to this country, fast-tracked them through the system past everybody else.
The farmers.
When have you heard anything about that since? I don't think that a genocide, if it was just this such big genocide and mass killing of white people, are you telling me that it came to a complete fucking stop once these motherfucking 62 motherfucking white people came over here? Well, why we ain't heard nothing else about it?
You didn't even hear nothing before.
Exactly, because it was never true.
If it was true or not, it wasn't worldwide news. It was
never true.
Do you know who was the key denominator in this? No, let's address the elephant in the room, man. Elon Musk and Elon Musk's father.
And who practiced apartheid and was a part of the apartheid movement.
No, let's address the plug they got with our government to make that happen.
Of course.
Why Africa? Why not Germany? Why not fuck it? The war is going down out there in fucking whatchamacallit? Not to be like that, but the war that's going down between Russia and Ukraine. Why not Ukrainians? Floss Mode, what up?
You just said
Like,
it the
why
best.
not? Why not people that's getting ravaged? Why not people from, you know what I mean, over there, out there, Palestinians that's really going through some shit? Why these random white farmers from Africa? Fuck
Nothing
out.
came about it.
You can't dig up
And
no
no
news.
disrespect to them coming over, but it's many people going through worse shit than what they went through that haven't been brought over here on the Speedy Gonzalez. You know, you got the pass, you got the fucking
Fast track, nigga.
Fast track. You know what I mean? That ain't happened for nobody.
Exactly, because you did never hear no mention, but you cannot, I argue anybody, I challenge anybody. Go and dig up any news clip about any kind of motherfucking mass genocide or mass unaliving of any white people in South Africa before Donald Trump let them people come over here and immigrate over here. Fast track them past everybody else. Now, these are the same people who are supported by people who say, well, I don't like illegal immigrants in the country. Why don't they go through the necessary steps like everyone else? Well, the people who went through the necessary steps and was actually going to check in at their meetings and shit and had green cards, the whole shit.
Court dates.
The court dates.
Court dates and got
they went to their court dates and was abducted by ICE for doing it the right way. Meanwhile, motherfuckers who didn't sign a paper, didn't go to a court hearing, got fast tracked past all these other motherfuckers.
Come on, man. You know he was mad. He was mad because they fast tracked all them immigrants, gave them all that.
Nah, he was mad because that motherfucking
everything.
African president told him, "Nigga, you're lying. It wasn't no genocide
Yeah,
out there." What are you talking
and he
about?
told him, I missed that Trump. We already addressed that.
Hold on, y'all saved them thoughts, man. I got my nigga Floss Mode. That's my homie. Tap in, hit that motherfucking link. And we got C1 Dead tapping in right now, man. Our sis, man, from Australia, man. C1 Dead, what's happening, sis?
Good morning. Good evening, gentlemen. Good morning for all of yous. I just want to tap in and say, look, when it comes to apartheid, it's a real fucking thing. I grew up in a civil war. I've seen what the elites can do to us lower caste people. They do not give a fuck about us. Elon's father has been one of the top families of South Africa during apartheid. Okay, and he is born into a family that fully believes his brothers, his sisters, everyone, that they are supreme beings and they are smarter than us because their family still practice a thing called eugenics. And if you don't know what that is, you should probably fucking look it up.
Yeah,
Elon currently has a fucking cult that he is doing. And as Yuck knows, I'm really anti-cult, right? So this is part of my fucking war. Elon has a fucking cult where he goes around on fucking social medias and fucking finds women and asks if he can impregnate them so he can make more white babies. And that's a fucking fact. You can go look that up too. That's not a fucking conspiracy theory. It's a fucking fact. Female journalists have put out fucking little things saying, look what Elon fucking sent me. Look at this fucking creep. Azalea Banks has been saying this since the early fucking 2000s, and people call her crazy. She's fucking smart. She's not fucking racist. She's fucking smart, and she's been treated badly by these fucking Aryan motherfuckers. So listen to what Erykah Badu says to you. Listen to what Azalea Banks says to you, because these motherfuckers, there's even black people up the top there, billionaires, that don't give a fuck about us. They're wicked, disgusting, pedophilic people. And if you're on their side, I'm not batshit crazy. Look it up. I literally, if you don't believe me, I literally just read the fucking Epstein files. Go to the government website. You can copy and paste that shit because your government clearly doesn't know how to fucking do things legitimately. You can just copy and paste that and redact everything. Just so you guys know people's names. I've seen shit on there of fucking people I thought were the good guys. Turns out they're not. Azalea Banks is not crazy. She's misunderstood. Leave that bitch alone. So, and that's another thing. Us black hating on each other all the time, whether you're light skinned or you don't fucking look like I want you to look, or you're not carrying the flag that I want you to carry. This is what they fucking want you to do. You're all fucking playing into their games. Sitting here and not talking about fucking content rather than fucking talking about what's really going on in the world. People can't fucking eat right now. People in your country are getting taken from their homes and they're fucking American citizens. It is controlled opposition. And if you can't see that, and I'm a fucking Australian looking from the outside in, and it's making me angry, what the fuck are you doing? I'm sorry. That's all I wanted to say. Be better to each other. If you see someone that looks like you, be nice to them, because at the end of the day, they don't fucking give a fuck about us. So we've fucking got to do something. We've got to be the ones that stand up. We've got to be the ones that go out and help our fucking brown, Asian, fucking Caucasian, persuasion, whatever the fuck you want to be, right? We've got to be, as little people, the ones that go out and fucking help people. Because right now, if you guys fall, all the Western world will fall alongside you. So,
Oh
toughen
no,
up,
that's
princess.
definitely a fact.
Pull
If
your fucking
America
boots
falls,
up.
the whole West falls.
No.
So-
Now, let me land on that one, right? No Frank Ocean, no Diddy Bop. But the boy, what's the boy name? Punch from TDE.
Mhm.
He did a tweet like yesterday or the day before yesterday. He said it feels like October 5th, 539 BC. Now, if you're a historian, what is the date of October 5th, 539 BC? Well, that is the date that was the fall of Babylon. That was taken over by Caesar the Great in the Persian Empire. Now, what are we going through right now in America? Does it feel like that?
Fall of Babylon. The fall of Babylon.
Just a little smart fact to throw up out there, but it's cold that the nigga Punch said that. So you know Punch is deep.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to add to that, for those who haven't, I know that I'm extremely passionate. I'm hard to get along with, right? But I have an agenda. And my agenda is to take these motherfuckers down. I'm not even joking. Even my husband said to me, look, you got to go out and find more people like you. So that's what I'm doing. Fucking follow me, subscribe to me, and if you really fucking want to make a change, let's fucking do this. I'm not even fucking kidding.
Let's get back to hearing what Nikki fans got to say, because we just heard what the
fuck
good.
Nikki.
No.
Sorry, Rock. Fuck Nikki.
No. We got to hear this shit, because we got to hear.
We do though, but fuck her. I hope you hear that, Nikki.
No, we got to hear what the people got to say, because it's white people, it's black people, it's all types of walk of life. Like, let's hear what they got to say, because you got to hear both sides.
I hope they're disappointed. I really hope they're disappointed.
Let's get it. Let's get back to the content. Let's go.
For being Christian is actually fairly small compared to a very large number of overall victims. But Nikki also seems to have a common enemy with Trump, and that is California Governor Gavin Newsom. Honestly, it's not precisely clear what her objection is there, except that she thinks Newsom is in some way too pro-trans for her liking. The nature of the attacks on Newsom and the fact that she's appearing in this conference supporting Trump when the Epstein files are such a big issue has of course led some critics of Nikki to raise the issue of her marriage to Kenneth Petty, who has a record that I'm not going to go into here. You can read about it for yourself.
Breaking news, and this is one of those moments where people aren't being dramatic. We're reacting to something that genuinely matters. Nicki Minaj appeared on stage with Erica Kirk at Turning Point USA over the weekend, where she openly praised the Trump administration, repeated anti-trans rhetoric, and aligned herself with a movement who is literally against her fans and who her fans directly feel threatened by. That's why people are...
Boom. This is what I wanted to be played, because I think over 60% of her fans is LGBTQ, Transformers, and Decepticon, all that shit.
Agreed.
And with her aligning with that side that's against that, now he said, fuck your fans. So I wanted the people flag on the field. You know what I mean? And people got the right to do whatever they do behind closed doors. Your sexuality, whatever, do your shit. But I'm just saying, it's good to hear somebody from that motherfucking lane saying that they feel disrespected. Let's keep it going, y'all. Because that's the majority of our fucking fan base. Right? Now the little,
Is he
like the
wrong?
little couple, look, let me.
Yep.
The little couple female. I don't care what
I
she
have
thinks
to.
about. I don't care. I'm still in Bobby. I'm still. That's females, man. But your majority of your
As
fan base is niggas like this.
Yeah, I'm
Now,
gonna say as a
And
female,
beyond.
I am also gay. As even though I'm married to a man, I used to fuck women all the time. Right? I'm just gonna be real with you. I'm offended
but
because
so
if you're
now
not standing on business, what the
are they
fuck,
gonna
man?
use her Christian? Are they gonna use her Christianity against her now, y'all?
Maybe because it's not
Nah,
very
all
Christian saying the shit that she's been saying. I'm just gonna say that.
I'm talking. This is what y'all going across the whole
No,
shit
but
without
no,
spider
no,
web,
but no,
nigga.
no, yeah, no, it's on the
No.
same shit. It's the same
It's the
shit,
Stick
same
on,
dog.
thing.
It,
let's just stick on the topic, man. You
it
got
is. It is. That's the topic. If it look,
no, you're
if she
talking a different.
Charlie Kirk's wife is they they
You
hardcore Christians.
you just threw the hot potato on another subject. I'm talking about this with this individual right here. I'm not
He
like
Is
gay.
it this
it's
way?
it's gonna get to some more content where y'all can talk about that. I'm talking
Okay,
about this
we're
right
just
here.
pushing the gun.
Yeah,
Sorry,
y'all
fellas.
fast forward and shit. It's gonna go. That's why I want to play this shit. It got y'all riled up. Look how riled up y'all are. Yeah,
We
let me
just got so
continue.
much to say.
Yeah,
I'm just waiting on the content, yup.
yeah, let me continue
He's
to
so
play
well
this shit. Y'all
behaved.
already like, like a dungeon dragon. Let me play this shit. Like, yeah, I
Go
gotta,
for it, Yoko. Sorry about that.
yeah. Let me line this shit up for y'all to talk y'all shit. You feel me? Let me finish playing it and y'all go. You feel me? Let's go.
Upset. This isn't about cancel culture. It's not about you can have opinions. And it's not about Nikki simply just changing her mind on who she wants to be political with or align her political values with. People are disassociating with her now because there's a huge disconnect with her on who literally helped build her career to where who she's aligning with today and who she is now publicly validating. Nicki Minaj's rise was fueled by queer fans, Black women, and people who saw her as a symbol of self-expression, myself included as a in-the-closet gay child, literally. Our very same community are now watching her align herself with the movement who are trying to restrict who we are, literally, trying to stop who we are, trying to stop our voices, trying to literally restrict our rights as humans. There was also another moment where people found deeply disturbing. Nicki Minaj referred to JD Vance as the assassin JD Vance, all while sitting next to someone whose husband was literally pew-pewed by a sniper. Regardless of the intent, the moment landed very hard. In the silence that followed, even Nicki realized that probably shouldn't have been said. Calling it a slip up doesn't erase the impact. So, also Nicki went on to praise Donald Trump, criticizing Gavin Newsom, even calling him Gavin Newscum. That's exactly what Trump calls him. So, and she even warned against politicians who don't protect faith. And here's why people are even more frustrated. The same leaders that are being praised are pushing policies that target LGBTQ people. Literally, they support restricting reproductive rights and frame entire communities as moral threats. So now when Nicki speaks about freedom, many of her fans think about something else, if she even has any fans left. Freedom for some, not for all. People aren't mad because Nicki has beliefs. She's allowed to grow. Everyone's allowed to grow. They're hurt because she built a legacy on being different. Now sits there comfortably aligning herself with people who target those same beliefs. You can change your mind, but you don't get to ignore the consequences on where your platform is about to land. Backlash isn't hate, it's disappointment. It's people that once admired her asking her.
Okay, what the F is going on?
So I wanted to play that because we gotta have it from that point of view too, because that's her main fan base. I see my nigga in the shit like I'm uncomfortable. Like the fuck are you talking about, nigga? My uncle was gay and was one of the biggest dope dealers in Oakland, nigga, in Funktown and downtown Oakland, nigga, and was beating the nigga, sliding kingpins, nigga. They didn't want no smoke with my uncle. Nigga, he wasn't no Tinkerbell, nigga. He was one of
Scarier
the
than
big
a
ass
gay
buff,
gangster, that's for sure.
he was a buff ass prison gangster, fresh out of jail, nigga. Like one of them buff ass nigga that one, nigga, that hustling like a motherfucker. So I don't care what you do behind closed doors, my nigga, but her fan base is them type of niggas. So I had to play that nigga saying how they feel. You feel me, nigga?
I have to.
Yeah, like
I'm
come
with,
on,
I'm
ain't no
100%
flag on
with
the
that
field
young
on that
man.
one.
He's a
It's a
smart young
nigga
man.
that really, I'm not whatever they are, whatever they want to be called.
Right.
That's a real fan of hers. That's coming from that demographic. that's saying
Well, it's the same thing.
hold on, let me land.
Yeah, go. Sorry.
God damn.
I'm so pushy today.
Everybody got motherfucking jumping beans in their pocket. Like, come on, chill out. Let me land and then
I'm gonna
y'all
smoke a
go.
bong.
Yeah. So I'm basically saying that's more of the story. That's her fan base. So you need to hear from her fan base, not us. Like, I'm not her fan base. I can't really say, am I gonna play the music or am I gonna? I don't play the music. I don't fuck around like that. So it's good to hear from her fan base and the rainbow, the fucking Tinkerbells, the Peter Pans. Let's see what they gotta say, because we got a whole lot of shit to say and we only play our music like that. So I just want the whole fans, the real people that really support her music, that go to her concerts, that buy all her shit, the makeup, whatever the fuck, that think they Barbies and whatever the fuck. I want this to come from them. You did?
That's what. And that's why all I wanted to ask was, do they think that since Charlie Kirk is and that camp is so Christianed up, heavy Christians, since she's going to the Christian side, quote unquote, look what that shit say right there. So do they think that she's going against them not because her Christian views, or is it because the music?
Nigga, Christian views don't even fuck with what they fuck with. So that's a strike right there. Christian views is against that. No, Christian views don't know. Christian views
No,
don't
right. We know that. I'm talking about her fans. I'm talking through her
nigga.
through her fans.
That alone fucks her up. Give her a strike, because
there's
don't
a
do
whole
no
side of the
political or no
internet.
Christian views, because if the Christian views going against your fans, what the fuck are you talking about?
So they saying she can't be a Christian.
No, that's not what they're saying.
No, I
So you
think what
can
it
be gay
is.
and Christian.
No, I know we all know. I'm just trying to get a scope of what her fans are really thinking. You know,
what her fans
the
are
gay
really
nigga that said
thinking.
what he said, man. That nigga that say she ain't a Christian. The fuck you talking about?
No, I didn't say he said that. I'm saying what they thinking, because look what that
what a gay nigga think now?
No, quit fucking with me, man. Quit fucking with me, man.
Look, man. What I know is that she made herself look like a hypocrite, because
that's
the
what I'm.
same
Yeah, that's
people
it, man.
where she's sitting at and what she's endorsing is like MJG said, this is a ultra Christian nationalist movement. So for you to be at one of those type of events, who again hold themselves as Christian nationalists, how much do you think that they would support someone? Well, I might have to think about that, because these Christian nationalists supported a lot of shit that Donald Trump did, but that's Donald Trump, not Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj, for her to have videos who have to have fucking disclaimers for the beginning saying that we are not practicing any kind of cults or satanic religions when they make videos like Monster, or when she says things like, I'll menage with them and let them eat my ass like a cupcake.
Thank you.
Is that Christian?
It's not Christian, and that's the point I wanted to make, Yuck, because there is a side of the internet that I know that a majority of you guys
No,
don't.
you need to make that point to MJG. I never said.
No, I'm with network cleared it up. Network got what I was talking about.
There's a side of the internet that you don't watch,
what
right?
she talking about. I ain't never said nothing about that. So go ahead.
Yeah, there's a side of the internet that I'm on, and it is the very anti-religious side, right? So a lot of the Christian communities, and I don't know hate against faith. You can believe in what you want to believe in, but there are a lot of Baptist, a lot of fucking born again,
You're gonna
a
get
lot of
us over,
Scientologists,
man. Like, nah, let's
Jehovah
Let's
Witnesses
get back to the
was
content.
next.
Hey, yeah, round it up.
Don't believe in homosexuality.
Yeah, round. Hey, you said that like we got all F. You got an F too.
Nah,
Yeah, but
man,
they all
we got
don't
it
believe
like
in homosexuality. And as a gay person, when you see someone take a side, literally pick a side during this climate, that tells you everything you need to know about that
Exactly.
individual.
Thank
That's
you.
all
Let's
I'm
go.
saying. That's what I wanted
Nicki
to say.
Minaj. spent the weekend at a Turning Point USA event with Charlie Kirk's widow, Erica Kirk. And people are stunned. They're just like, because she was praising Trump and this administration. I mean, what timing with all the news coming out and the Epstein files and everything. And Nicki Minaj takes this time to not only praise Trump and the administration, but also to mock and denigrate Gavin Newsom. I can only guess why she's doing this, but word on the street is that she's broke and that they paid her a ton of money. And she's also maybe looking for a pardon for certain people, like brother maybe.
Be boys. Amen. Be boys. It's okay. Be boys. There's nothing wrong with being a boy. How about that? Amen. How powerful is that? How profound is that? Amen. Boys will be boys, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Now, I do not know a better definition for going out sad than what is happening with Nicki Minaj, especially given the fact that a lot of her LGBTQ supporters are going to watch this. And another thing is the fact that a lot of them are still not going to care. When I first saw this video, I honestly thought it was artificial intelligence because there's no way that I am watching Erica Kirk, the very sad, grieving widow of Charlie Kirk, who also happened to become the CEO of Turning Point, standing next to Maga Barbie. And this is a very cold, cold day in hell, if that's how they say it, because Nicki Minaj has done amazing things for music, for women's rap. And seeing her do this, what happened to Island girl, Donald Trump, want me go home? It feels like it's almost the final nail in the coffin. We had her come out and talk about the insurgency happening in Nigeria, which she frames as Christian genocide. While they are killing Christians in Nigeria, they're also killing non-Christians as well. I don't know. I feel like there's some ulterior motive going on here. I don't know if she needs her brother released. I don't know what's going on. Maybe the money is running out. But what alternate timeline do we live in currently in which all this is happening, honestly speaking? And before you slow Keisha's come in my comments trying to talk some BS, please just know.
Please do not tell me that you actually believe this, because if you think that Nicki Minaj is still trolling, you think that Nicki Minaj is still joking, I don't know how much more clear she could be. Nicki Minaj was very clear with Erica Kirk. For you to even be, you are engaging in this stage, theater, up on stage with Erica Kirk, and you are telling me that you think Nicki Minaj is still trolling? How at that point... How at that point is she trolling? She is telling you Nicki Minaj is a Donald Trump supporter in the clearest way possible. We have to start understanding that this standard that we're hoping that our faves have just is not there. And Nicki Minaj is a Donald Trump supporter. She made that very clear on the stage with Erica Kirk at a Turning Point USA summit.
So a lot of people are surprised that Nicki Minaj is a conservative now because she spoke with Charlie Kirk's wife at that Turning Point event. But this shouldn't surprise anybody because her husband is a registered you-know-what offender. So it makes perfect sense as to why she supports...
Ouch.
That's exactly what I said before.
That
She's known to fuck with the Edo Pay.
But you know what though, man? Poor Nikki. Y'all gotta know she kind of delusional because she sat up there and said she called
Anybody
the
that
vice
fucks with an Edo
president
Pay
a
is
sniper.
delusional.
She said a assassin and everything. So, man, like I don't know. It's hard to be a celebrity nowadays, because
It ain't hard to be a celebrity.
oh yeah, it
It's
is
clearly just hard for them to be
we-
good people.
she can't not like it ain't like she what's could y'all tell me her alter ego? What is her name, her inner name? I mean, what's that motherfucking name that she called herself?
Oh shit, the dude, Ronan or some
That's
shit.
all I need. That's all I needed you to say. The dude. So now she's aligning herself like with the mega Christian. So this is why this is What the Fuck Weekly, because we can spin the merry-go-round and come back and we'll jump off of it, let it keep turning. Man, don't fall like I say, don't fall for the banana in the
Roman. The chat
don't Roman. Come on, man. Don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe. And you know what they say? When in Rome, man, that girl is just man. Come
Roman
on,
or
man.
Ramen? Ramen or Roman? One of them niggas. Ramen or Roman?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
I can't say it. Who cares?
So did she forget about him? You know what I mean? And you know, so everything is an act. You know what I mean? Which we know it, but
remember,
but this ain't. No, but this ain't. That's what I'm saying. This ain't.
Boy, we need a motherfucking Patreon for this conversation, man. Let's not get
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
Get
sir.
back to the
Yes, sir.
content.
We will need a Patreon to go deep into Atlantis, what we really all want to say. So let's
Yeah, I've got a lot of things I want to say.
I'm making a Patreon on Christmas. Soon as the pot-a-thon is done, we're going Patreon. And we got some real shit that's gonna be on Patreon to where we can really talk our shit.
If
really
you're real
go
about
real
that,
tin
I'll be
hat,
fucking so proud of you.
I mean,
real
tin hat.
real shit that we could really actually talk without being
If you all wear
censored.
tin hats, I will cam up and wear a tin hat.
Yeah, no, we gonna tin hat up on that motherfucker, talking about everything from nigga every now we could talk religion and politics when we get on that
No
motherfucker.
hold barred.
Yeah,
Fuck
because
yeah, that sounds
we
exciting.
got about 6 months of content. We done censored ourselves and halfway, boy, because we need a
Man,
dunce
listen,
hat
we
with the
could
tin hat.
really, we
Boy.
got
Because I'm a
motherfucking
civilian,
handcuffs
I
on
don't
and a
censor
strap
myself,
over
so
our mouth.
I'll
Right.
apologize.
Yeah, we
No,
can't really
we
talk
don't
that.
want to get blurt. We don't want to get blurt
Yeah.
at all.
So
I
you
just
all
got my
clearly
channel
know where
back.
I stand. Yeah,
Yeah.
you just know where I stand. You get my vibe, right? I don't think I need to be a social fucking warrior.
Yeah,
It's
You know,
raining
get the
hard than a
vibe.
motherfucker
we
outside.
gonna
I
give
dig
them
it.
that game on. We gonna give them that game on Patreon because I know a lot of people in the chat want to go there and want to talk that shit, and we can't on YouTube. So we gonna make another platform so we could really talk our shit, really could pull up facts. No, you know, because a lot of people talk shit and there's lies and bullshit and cap. We're gonna be fact checking the shit that we say while we
I got
say
all the
it.
files saved on
We
my
got all the
computer right
files.
now. Yep,
Here's
I'm
where
ready to go.
we ready to
That's
go
why
with
we
all
try
the
and be
files
factual on
to
here.
back up the shit that we talking. We ain't gonna talk some shit, just talk it. We gonna have
I've
to
even
back
made
up
a
to
mind
prove
map
this
of
shit.
connections
Right.
within the industry all the way up to like billionaires. I've even mind mapped it through the Rothschilds, through fucking BlackRock. I've got it all.
Boom,
So
we
we can
going
have
there.
fun with this.
We gonna go there. And then let me get my nigga Ro in the building. What's up with my nigga Ro? Ro, what's happening, bro?
What's up with the mob?
Come on,
Bro,
man.
what's
You,
shaking?
you woke up right on time.
I was looking for you earlier.
Nah, I fell asleep, nigga. Boy, the boss played alerts, knocked the nigga down. You know what I mean?
Got us out of there. That
Knock
was a
you
domino
out.
effect.
Do it.
I'm telling you, nigga, that plate broke a bat over my motherfucking head, nigga. I was in this motherfucking man cave looking like a dead body, nigga.
Hey boy, I even had dessert, 2 pieces of cake.
Bro, I fell asleep on this very couch that I'm sitting on, nigga.
Oh,
It was
God.
slobber all on my shoulder.
Nigga didn't even make it to the bedroom, nigga.
Right?
Hey.
Nigga, I'm in the man cave, nigga.
I did.
Passed
I
out
was
in the
balled
man
up
cave, nigga.
infant style. I was like
Yes.
infant style partner with crumbs on the cheek.
I ain't
That's
gonna
what's
lie,
up.
nigga. I got so motherfucking full. I was so full, nigga. A midget could have beat my ass. Nigga, I ain't lying. Nigga,
Hey, let's get to some more content because we went on that NIKKI shit for a long time, man. So as of recently, Chris Tucker has been seen in the Epstein files. Pictures been coming out. You seen Chris Tucker, you seen Mike,
Yep.
You seen Diana Ross, a couple other celebrities. You know, Bill
We knew
Clinton.
Diana was gonna be there.
Hold up, Big Swole.
We already knew about Chris Tucker. That's old news.
No.
No, there's
Yeah.
new pictures out Yuck's talking about.
Yeah, I know about the pictures, but we knew that he was already on the planes. He never went to the island, but it's been documented that he's a
that he was on the plane. Yeah.
Some of them pictures is like the celebrity photos type. Let me get a picture with you.
Let me explain the Michael Jackson and Diana Ross shit because that's disrespectful.
Thank you. That's where I was headed.
The children that was on that picture was Diana Ross' children, which is Tracy Ross and the other child as little kids. And they try to act like that was Epstein Island kids. So they're putting up pictures, even with fucking Bill Clinton. He like, put all that shit out. I want all this shit to the table because bring all the files out. I'm not scared. I ain't did nothing wrong. So dude was doing
scared because I
he
put it all out there.
He put in a request to the government, nigga, release all the files.
Yep.
Yeah,
but both of them. Him and Trump did. Both of them did.
all of the files. My nigga.
Everything.
And he
No,
wasn't
no,
unredacted.
nigga. Trump, no, I'm talking about what Bill Clinton did. I'm talking about what Bill Clinton did, not Trump did, nigga. I ain't hearing Trump because
And
Trump
Clinton
still
wants
ain't
them
released
released
the file.
unredacted too. Unedited.
Yeah, unredacted. He want all the
But that's what I'm
unredacted
saying. You
everything
can
released.
unredact it yourself. If you don't
Allegedly.
know how to do it, I have a playlist
Now we
called
saw
Eat
how
the
to do that, but
Rich.
I'm not sure if that's
Yeah.
real. Just because you
It
can
is
do
real.
it
I
doesn't
did
mean
it.
it's
Right. This is
I did it myself.
You're not listening to me. Just because you can do it doesn't mean that that's what was really on there. Niggas be putting
Right.
shit in there, like you can download them and copy and paste and get some information out of it, but that doesn't mean that was in the files.
Now it's open source, like they said. Anybody
That's
can
the
edit that shit
you're
down.
that's the
They
reason I
said
said it before.
now hold on, let me land. Bill Clinton is proving those pictures were never on Epstein Island. It's like this is at that resort. This one we is in Miami. This one we is over here. It never was no Epstein Island photos. Even the Michael Jackson and shit photos was never on the island. Like they had
they
like
doctored
They
a
do
lot of
bring
that
cameras
shit,
to the
man.
island. I think that was
never,
part of
Do y'all think
never,
that?
never on the island.
Let me ask y'all a question about this, like who's on the island and who's not, even though they got pictures everywhere else. Do y'all think that Epstein funny shit was only going on his island?
No, because I know for a
Well, then
fact
what the
France
fuck
has an
difference
island
does it
right
make if
next
a nigga
door.
was on the island or not?
That's what I said, because
They
he
could have
had
been on
multiple
Epstein.
spots. He had
They could have
multiple
been on
spots,
fucking.
Now
and
how
not
they
just
It's on a
him.
plane. You
how
can
they
do whatever the fuck you want on them
nigga.
planes.
How they trying to paint the picture for Michael Jackson and Diana
Right.
Ross? Nigga, Michael Jackson, Diana Ross was there with Diana Ross' children.
I get that.
Period.
They're
That
trying
was
to
fucked
create a
up.
narrative.
That was
They
fucked
throw
up.
Michael under the
No.
bus
Since
for
y'all want to
some
talk shit,
unknown reason.
let's get to the Trump pictures with all the little the fucking models for the little model agency, the teenage model agency that he owned and Epstein owned, and they get to go back there and choose the little girls. Like, let's
And that
get to
wasn't
that.
on his
CEO
island.
of
That was in New
Victoria's
York.
Secret.
That wasn't Michael Jackson. That wasn't Diana Ross. That wasn't Chris Tucker. If you want
And
to
it
talk
wasn't on
shit.
Epstein Island. That was in New York. So they was doing that shit everywhere. That's
Yeah,
my
they
point.
saying all that shit's fake. They
Abercrombie and
saying all that
Finch,
shit's fake.
Victoria's Secret girls.
And then you notice, Chris Rock became a Christian like right after all the success. Like he on top of the world. Like I quit.
Chris Rock or Chris Tucker?
Chris
Tucker.
Tucker.
Chris Tucker. My bad. Chris Tucker. Did he just
Everybody hates Chris.
My bad. High moment. You know what I
Good.
mean?
I just want to be clear.
Early nigga brain buzzle. You know
Well,
what I mean?
he did that in between his rush hour and all that shit.
Nah, he was on top. He was the motherfucking he was the Kevin what the nigga
Kevin Hart. Yeah, he was a Kevin Hart. Yeah, that's why I said it.
Kevin Hart, my nigga.
Yeah, he went to God right at the top.
Man, Kevin Hart ain't got one movie that's bigger than Rush Hour. Let's be real. So he was a Kevin Hart, my nigga. He just threw it all the way out the door. I'm religious. I'm going to God. Save me. Like
Even
when
my
shit
friend
like
with
that
Jackie
happens.
Chan, who was
You saying that was why? You saying that was why? They gonna get me, man.
What happened to Mace?
They gonna get me, man.
Now that we hear all this Diddy shit coming out, we wonder why Mace got hella religious. Like, I want to go to God. Like, let's just think about all the people that just got religious after they did some shit. Like,
John got so religious he could run a country.
They went around the same time too. Mace and Chris Tucker went to God at the same time, didn't they? About the same time.
Gates, all them niggas want to go mega religious when they get caught up in some shit. You got to see the. You got to.
Yeah, Mace.
That's the excellent.
Is not lying.
Mace and Chris Tucker about found God at the same time. Now that you said that,
found God when that shit was going down. Let's be real. Let's listen to what my OG Willie D got to say, man. Salute to Willie D, man. Y'all go follow Willie D and fuck with it on some real shit, man. But this is my OG, man. Shout out to the Ghetto Boy. Shout out to Rap A Lot Mafia. You see the chain I got on, nigga.
Willie Dennis.
Willie D. Let's see what my nigga I say about
Willie.
Because Willie do the political shit. Like, this is lame. So let's hear what the OG got to say about this shit, man. Salute to my nigga Willie D. Let's go.
Chris Tucker's comments from a 2021 interview has resurfaced. Everybody got an opinion about it. Yeah, fam. Some people are really going in hard on Chris. Others are saying, nah, man, I don't believe Chris had anything to do with that. And Chris, for his part, he said, look, man, I don't have any knowledge of Jeffrey Epstein's personal life. I didn't even know that it was his plane that we was boarding. I knew it was a private plane, but I didn't know it was his plane. He also defended himself in the photographs that were discovered on Epstein's or in Epstein's files. There's photographs of him and Bill Clinton, him and Ghislaine Maxwell, and some other people, right? That's the tricky thing about being a celebrity, right? You take pictures with a lot of people. Oftentimes, people you never even met, people that you don't know. People want to take pictures with you. Sometimes you want to take pictures with people, and you don't know these people. You don't know that this guy that just walked up to you and asked for a picture just committed a double homicide. You have no idea, in most cases, you have no idea of who you're dealing with. I'm going to give Chris the benefit of doubt because not everyone you take a picture with, you know personally. You may know of a person's face, you may have heard their name, but you may not know how that person rocked personally. Hell, and don't get me started on random people, like people you don't know at all asking for a picture. You don't know the guy that just walked up to you and said, hey, man, let me get a picture right quick. Just committed a double homicide or just robbed a bank. You have no idea. People just want to take pictures and you take a picture. You know, you be nice, right? Back in the cab, this dude walks up to me. I'm in the club, having a good time, minding my own business. Dude walks up and he goes, say, Willie, say, man, when you gonna go?
Well, I fuck with you the long way, but those were pictures that had to have a real fucking camera. That like you had to have a disposable camera
old school
or a
camera.
real camera, nigga. Like it wasn't like you had to be a cameraman to take a picture back in them days. Like, you had to have the big shit on your shoulder. Like, stop it. Like I like how Will trying to land it. Like you take that's nowadays. You could take random phone pictures. Back in the day, it was a real photographer that took your picture, my nigga. And that photographer was hired by the people that you're with or you, right? Unless you bought your little cheap ass disposable camera and you told them to take a Polaroid of you. Because if a nigga got billions of dollars, we ain't taking Polaroids. I got my cameraman. Am I lying or not?
In this case, you're right, but I don't think Chris Tucker was asking them for a picture.
I have a video man and a cameraman. How you think they got video of the parties they at, nigga?
Yeah, true.
Well, people gonna be taking pictures
that
when
shit that they had.
together like that. No
If Chris Tucker got a motherfucker, if he had somebody take a picture of them, and like he said, he didn't know who they was. I don't think he really knew who they was, and I think it was more so they press or whatever. They like, hey, take a picture with Chris, and hey, you know what I'm saying? But and now he found, now years later, he found out he took a picture with the world's nastiest madam. You know, people go. You know, just because he went to the island, do that mean he did something?
He didn't go to
man.
island.
You know what?
No, I'm just saying. We know he didn't, but people say he went there. People say he did. Goddamn it!
You know what Trump's favorite movie is? I ended on that. Let's go, y'all.
You silly man.
That nigga said Rush Hour is his favorite movie. Like, let's stop. Nigga say Rush Hour.
Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button.
Play the content.
Yeah, let's go, man. Let's get back to the content, nigga.
This is my nephew. I said, who is your nephew? And he got offended, like, man, such and such, you know. Man, don't you got a baby with my sister, such and such? He said, and I was like, man, I ain't got no kids. What you talking about? He said, she got a picture of you and her on the mantle at my mama's house. I say, man, you know how many pictures that I take with women every week? And he just kind of froze up a little bit like he want to do something. I thought I might have to two-piece him, right? Because he was like he really wanted to take off on me or something. And so for like the next, I think 2 years, 3 years, I just stopped cold turkey taking pictures with women that I didn't know. I just wouldn't take them, you know, because I didn't want to give anybody a narrative. And one day I caught my snap and I realized that people going to create a narrative anyway. People are going to lie no matter what. And I started, you know, behaving that way. And I just started living my life again, man. I remember I would stop like dancing in the club and stuff with women, you know, because I didn't want somebody to try to create a narrative. I was just like, man,
nigga, okay, man. I don't want to take a picture in the club. All right, my nigga, I got you.
You just look now you got to stop being a celebrity.
I got the defensive. I got the defensive hip hop attorney, man. Hey man, you take pictures with everybody, man. You don't know who nobody is, man. You don't
I'd
know
be
who
saying the same
nobody is.
fucking thing to you, bro.
Like some random person can take a picture with you. You don't know if he did a murder or a homicide. You don't know. Like
You don't
all right,
fucking know, Yuck.
yeah,
Well,
man.
guess what?
That's
We'll
true. I
find
mean, I've
out when
been
it
with
comes.
Yuck and random people come up and take pictures of you, and you have no idea who the fuck that is.
Exactly. I'd be fucking telling you no as well. I'd be telling people to fuck off.
Well, I don't say tell them no. I'm just saying that happens, and
I
Yuck should
can't
know.
do that. I fuck
He
with
know
all
you
my
can't do
can't
that.
do
He
that.
look, hey
Look,
man,
I
he'll lose so
with
many fans.
But
rock
as a
with my
but as a
fans.
celebrity
I
or a
rock with
person
my
of
fans.
notoriety, that's part of the game. That's part of
That
what you do.
is.
That's damn near part of what
well,
you
I don't know
do.
how you can do it,
Look,
bro.
I
Honestly,
rock with my
couldn't do it.
fans so heavy beyond the pictures. We done left the club and went to their house. We done
Oh,
left
that's
the club,
different.
like
You've got a
literally left the
different
club and went to
fan
the
base,
fans'
though.
house, nigga. And
Can
it's
I ask
the
you a
party
question,
like
Yuck?
a rock star. The after party is at their mansion, nigga. We there.
Come
Oh,
on
they
now.
You
little
ever had a
house.
crazy fan?
They little college, little fraternity shit. It's there, and we there partying, and it's lit. So I
I
fuck
suppose
with
you'd
my
only have
fans.
like party fans because of
Hey,
your
we
tracks.
seen a crazy
Nah,
fan.
nigga, my fans
Yuck,
is
you remember
white,
that bitch that wouldn't get out of the
everything. Nigga, my
sidewinder?
fans is college students, everything. Everybody that smoke weed is my fans. Period.
Do you know what kind of effect that has when artists and rap we used to bring artists and shit and they would like kick it with some of the promoters and stuff. And that goes a long way with the artist fans because he's real. Because it's a
That's
lot of
true.
snobby and that's just one way. Not all artists don't do but in a rap culture, somebody like Yuck or whoever, I ain't just gonna say anybody name that do it, but just for using Yuck for an example, like he might feel like shit. I'm real closer to that element than I would be standing out something, you know what I mean, like Todd or whatever, because he's good. And you just hear how enthusiastic he was about the shit, like, and he let people know like it is some real shit out there where he'll be 100
Hold on.
more safer than the
And the
street.
realest of the realest shit, nigga. I drove the Rap A Lot tour bus to the Caprini Greens in fucking Chicago to get weed. I walked to the third floor with all my chains on, Dragon chain on, Rap A Lot chain on. Came off the tour bus in the fucking projects, went to the third floor, got my weed, and left to Debbie the glass lady and got my glass. It's documented, nigga. Like,
Come
That
on,
says a lot
man.
come
about
on,
you, Yuck.
man.
That says a lot about you.
Come on, man. I tap in because the streets is who made me who I am. Like the streets buy my music because I make street fucking music, my nigga. So why
You're
wouldn't I
very
tap
different
in with the
fan.
streets of
Yeah.
Chicago when I'm out there? Why wouldn't I tap in with the streets of Detroit when I'm out there? The streets of Ohio, no matter it's a Cleveland, motherfucking Youngstown, nigga,
Wherever
Akron,
it is.
Akron, whatever, nigga. Tap in, nigga. The niggas
I
that buy
suppose you
my
tapped
music
in with me, and I'm fucking
DC.
Australian.
In Washington, DC, it's a project next to the motherfucking White House. I'm right in them projects. Fuck with them niggas in DC. The hood niggas, bruh. Cause they buy
Shout
my
out to
music
those
and they
motherfuckers
fuck
too.
with
They
me,
got it
Come
hard
man.
right
on,
now.
man.
They fuck with me, man. They want to see Yuck in they hood fucking with them, man. You know what I mean? Because listen, man. The reason why I'm so comfortable going to the hood, because I feel comfortable in the motherfucking hood, nigga. Because I'm from the hood. Nigga, I ain't from the
Talk
hood.
that
You ain't
shit,
gonna
Yuck.
feel comfortable. You ain't gonna feel good. You ain't gonna feel respected or, you know what I mean? Welcome, nigga.
You also got niggas that's from the hood like Too Short and shit, and they don't fuck with their fans and they bitches and don't go to nobody's hood. And I
I
said
was just gonna fucking say that.
Nah,
Let
that
me
ain't
tell
me,
you,
bro.
look.
You can't compare other niggas to me. I'm me, nigga. Period. That's why I rock, nigga. I ain't gotta carry a weapon
I really
everywhere I go.
appreciate you, Yuck.
I ain't gotta carry
Seriously.
a weapon to any state I go to because I'm tapped in with the hood and they pulling up with the weaponry. They
Well,
got
that wasn't
That's a
my point.
fact.
My point was
they
that
got
there's
me,
people
nigga.
that are from the hood that don't feel that they can do that shit. And that's one of the reasons why this club is in existence and why I fuck with you and shit, because not only do you fuck with everybody, but you be genuinely fucking with your fans instead of on some fake shit like other rappers that I've met.
Now that's
I
a fact.
agree,
Look,
bro.
look,
That's
do
a
100%.
y'all
fact.
look? And I ain't
And,
even
and,
saying
and
that.
it's that
Look,
love. It's that love that's reciprocated, like Yuck said. When motherfuckers is genuine, and you see the genuine love for your fans, and from your fans, I'll give you an example, and not even just from your fans, from people who appreciate and respect your journey. It's
Hey, man.
all right. When me and Yuck was together, based on the respect, let a nigga would have said something to him wrong. This is what I mean by I understand what he's saying when he like, nigga, I don't need a strap.
Yeah.
My love is my strap.
That's a good thing, though. That's something everybody
Hey, man,
should be doing.
DMX, y'all know how big DMX is. You feel me? Big Pac level, whatever, however y'all. DMX was in the hood. I'm standing right next to this cat in the motorcycle club. My bro had a motorcycle club. He's there. He's not. Ain't no bodyguards. Ain't nothing. DMX is in the middle of this. We had some outside shit that was cracking. Leading a prayer. You know what I'm saying? Like he's tapped in. He didn't look, man. The dude, just like Yuck said, like the dude is us. He was just out there. Wasn't nobody like, oh, DMX, and he was out there chilling. When you
Nah,
got
nigga, let me,
come on, man.
let me. I don't just talk it. I walk it, man. I'm gonna get the screen, Mean Gene. Let me show y'all, man. I don't play around with this shit, man. Y'all thought I was playing, my nigga. Like y'all think I'm playing with this shit, man. I don't play no motherfucking games with this shit, Jermaine. Criato.
I know, right? Wouldn't that be fucking amazing?
No, hold up, big swole up. Let me show y'all. Hold
I was
on.
just replying to chat. Sorry, bro.
We on tour, no promotion, so I'm about to pick up my pimp goblet, you know what I mean? For Miss Debbie, yeah, I mean, a real pimp cup lady who do it real big for everybody, bitch, they down one. You ain't get your cup, you ain't got a real cup. All them fake ass cups y'all got.
That's Chirac.
Miss Debbie, if you ain't get your cup from her, you better stop it. You know what I mean? Custom yucky. You know what I mean? Godzilla.
In the middle of it, nigga.
Shout out to all my hip hop girls out in Chirac. I hope you're doing okay. Sorry I haven't come to see you in a while.
To $1,000 and get you a real cup, man. Fuck them little, excuse my language. Forget them little spot meat ass cups, man. The little A-Rap niggas, if you ain't get it from Miss
You
Debbie,
wearing an Allegheny shirt?
Yeah, the real cups back then too, goddamn.
Is that an
They
Allegheny
don't know nothing
shirt?
about this shit, yo.
Look at the Rap Lot tour bus. Right there, outside of shit. So bro, I don't play, my nigga. I bought the
Yeah, you look very
Rap Lot
comfortable,
tour
Yuck.
bus from Oakland to Chicago to DC to New York. Nigga, we was on tour. Bought that tour bus everywhere, bouncing out on all the niggas. That's why I said I went through the Cabrini Green and got my weed on the tour bus. Nigga, with all my jewels on. Good money. I fuck with the hood, and the hood fuck with me, nigga. Period.
And everybody can't do that. Niggas from Chicago can't do that.
Man, Rap-A-Lot is loved in the Rap-A-Lot is loved in Chicago. We
Come on,
you know
man.
what I
We
mean?
you know what
It's
that
a
is.
whole different respect, man.
You know
Rap-A-Lot
what that
is
is.
Chicago, nigga. Chicago fuck with Rap-A-Lot the long way. Salute to the old man. You feel
You
me?
know what
Like
that is, yeah.
Chicago fuck with Rap-A-Lot heavy, my nigga. So it was all love out there. It was no pressure, all love, nigga. For real, for real.
Chicago is really friendly to us Australians too, so I'm just
You
gonna
know
say
what that
that.
is, yeah. That
Yes,
motherfucking rapper, like you
like the
know what
old
that
man
is.
said, nigga, it's about respect.
God damn it.
Go ahead, MJ. Sorry.
No, it's what he said about that respect, that growth and development. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, Yuck. Honestly, that's why I keep coming back. Is because as just a regular civilian in bumfuck nowhere, I don't know. You probably Be Real was pretty fucking real. I'm gonna say that as well. Like I was homeless, and that motherfucker gave me water to fill up my bong while we were sick because we couldn't afford to go into the show. We just sat out the back at the door, and so he came outside, filled up our bong water for us, told us to enjoy our night, and we said thanks. It was so small, but like what? I'm 42 now, and I still have that memory. But you give me that same kind of vibe, is where I'm coming from.
We used to call him Billy Ray Cypress. Billy Ray Cypress Hill.
I'm done with you.
I swear to God. No, he used to fuck with my doctor that was prescribing weed out here, and me, my dad, and my doctor that was prescribing me weed back in the day, one of the first ones in the late '90s. They used to call him Billy Ray Cypress Hill. He was a good dude. He should come to these smoke
Fuck.
sessions back in the day when we were first making weed medicinally legal out here, and they call him all kinds of funny shit, but that's how I was
Hillary,
introduced to him. So
Cypress
I
Hill,
never
Hill,
stopped saying
watch
it.
that drill, grab my get and load up the still. Yeah, fuck. Holy shit, I just remembered.
And let's be real and be real. Give me the screen again. Oh, I gotta take the camera off.
Get that camera.
Hold on, man. No, it wouldn't be no Smoke a Lot radio if it wasn't for Be Real TV, man. You know, the first shit that we got busy on was Be Real TV. You know what I mean? So shout out to the OG Be Real. And then shout out to the whole camp over there that fuck with it, man. You know what I mean? They got a mean team, my niggas. So we was over there fucking with it the first 2 years that we did the podcast shit was at Be Real TV, man. So Be Real, Cypress Hill, nigga. Mugs, everybody over there, dope as fuck. You know what I mean?
100. Them guys
They
is
stand on
100.
business, man.
Massive
Be Real
fan
gave me an
over here.
opportunity. Be Real gave me an opportunity, to come be on board with his team, out the blue, just from interviews that we did in the hot box, man. So salute to Be Real, man. Like he one of the first dudes that had the podcast shit going before it was called a podcast. You got to give it up to Be Real. You got to give it up to Combat Jack and Ice-T. You got to give it up to Snoop Dogg. Even Snoop Dogg had this shit
Yeah,
going.
he had the first
Note,
one.
love all
Yeah.
those boys.
TV, you know what I mean?
That shit was off the hook.
Yeah, so there was the first podcast before any niggas was doing podcasts. Be Real, Smokebox, all that shit. That was filmed.
Corey Holcomb too. That's how I got on
Tyler Perley was doing a really good one too.
Yeah.
And
If you
Corey
haven't
Holcomb.
watched it,
I've been rocking with Corey Holcomb.
Before
We've been
niggas started the
5150.
podcast. You know what I
Right,
mean?
yeah.
So I got down with Be Real, and Be Real was one of the first ones to do this shit, man.
Yes,
besides
Tyler, you did that too.
people I named, like we was at Be Real TV doing this shit in 2014.
Yasin Bey's done a
Podcast
good one as
came.
well.
Hold up, little lady. Podcast the name podcast came out in 2016 when everybody started coming out with the podcast. It wasn't even called a podcast. That's why my shit is called Smoke a Lot Radio, not Smoke a Lot Podcast, because it wasn't a podcast back then. It wasn't called a podcast in 2014, 2015. That podcast name came in 2016. You dig?
Yep, but Tom Green did the first internet television show in the 1990s. Used to be from the Tom Green Show. If you don't know what that is.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that's on public access.
I'm talking about hip-hop.
Exactly right. Yep, the Tom Green Show.
I'm talking about hip hop, but great. That was a
You
great
don't
point
think
of view.
Tom Green can rap? You never seen him sit down with Ice Cube?
Playing with our shit. Go ahead on C1.
On top, but look, speaking of playing with our shit, we gotta hear what Jay Prince got to say about fuck the streets. You know what I mean? Y'all something, we talking about, the legends.
Yeah.
Let's hear what the OGs got to say. And I think this dude on this channel was just reading what Jay Prince said on a post that he put. So this is just what he's saying on the post. This is not actual Jay Prince talking. This is the post, and the dude is reading the post. Let's go and see what he got to say about the 21 Savage shit. Let's go. Salute to Jay Prince and Rap a Lot. Yada. Oh, hold on, my nigga. I got this shit muted. My bag, y'all. Let's go.
What's up, back with another one. I'm showing you a clip of Jay Prince calling out 21 Savage. Check this clip out.
Man, let me tell you something. I heard what 21 Savage said, acting like he's above the streets now. This young man turned his back on the people that raised him up. Let me tell you right now, that ain't just foolish. That's straight up disrespectful. You sound like a fool. The streets gave you your first fans, your first stage, and your first check. They backed you, supported you, and kept you relevant when nobody else was watching. Without them, you wouldn't be sitting there counting millions today. You see, that's the problem with young folks. Sometimes they forget where they come from when the money start coming in. You think you just magically became successful on your own? Nah. The reason 21 Savage is a millionaire is because the streets had his back. They put him in a position to succeed. They believed in him before the labels did. And now, acting like you turned your back on them, that's weak, that's ignorant, and it shows you don't understand loyalty. I've been in this game a long time, guiding and building. teaching people the value of respect, loyalty, and knowing who really got your back. And let me tell you, turning on the streets is a mistake. The streets will never forget. They'll remember who stood with them and who walked away when the money came. You can't just dismiss the people that made you. That ain't how it works. So 21, listen, don't get it twisted. The streets made you, and no amount of fame or money can change that. If you disrespect the streets, you disrespect the foundation of your own success. That's why I'm saying it loud. You don't turn your back on loyalty and expect the world to respect you.
What's up? So what are my thoughts about this? Here's the thing. When artists like J. Prince call out others for statements about the streets, it's more about perception and influence than outright.
What y'all say about that? Salute to the old man.
Back to
That's the other side of what we
And
were
wipe
talking
that
about.
stupid ass smile off your face. Niggas always gotta show they teeth. Now I'ma be brief, be true to the game.
Hey, Jay Prince just said it like that. You know how I'm talking about, Young Miles. You know how I do, Young Miles. We don't do that down here down south.
You didn't say Yuck Mouth, nigga. He was talking about 21 Savage. Don't throw me in that bitch.
No, I'm talking like Jay Prince. That's what he telling you. What you know what I'm saying?
He told me that, nigga. I'm talking about
hey, he get one of them one of them.
Nigga, don't put me in the blender, nigga.
Look, have me down there with the sit down. Look, don't have me down there at the island at the sit down. Young Miles. Your boys on that panel.
You are going off the subject matter. You done made me about Yuck Mouth because I just showed my chain, my nigga. Say what you say, my nigga. Don't try to like throw some slides. Little roast at me because I just threw my chain up, nigga.
No. Yeah, we ain't roasting nothing.
But the shit didn't work, man. Get back to the topic, bro.
No, we don't cook that. We don't roast nothing.
I'm gonna make you a better
I know, yeah, because I was about to say y'all got that mustache. Y'all got me over here rubbing my mustache like Wyatt Earp every other day. You know what I mean? Call me the milkman.
I've got a mustache.
Call me the milkman. But nah, but but it's good. We heard it from a real OG though on some real shit because he put it in another way to where we ain't even mention it. Like the streets did everything what he said. I ain't got nothing about what he talking about because that's 100. So when you say shit like that, you better retract it because, like he said, the one thing he did say, the streets ain't gonna forget. Especially, they ain't gonna forget that.
I have to agree with MJ.
Hey, Yuck, I went back and watched that video that I was telling you about yesterday, where 21 was on a video with some other rapper clarifying what he meant, saying that he probably should have said it differently and blah 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 blah. I went back and actually watched it again after we was talking last night, and what he said was not that he meant, but in hindsight he should have said save the streets. And
yeah,
like
we played it.
I'm gonna say it again.
Yeah, we were watching that yesterday.
That I didn't necessarily at all really take it the way that Yuck and Jay Prince are taking it. When I heard this motion of fuck the streets, I wasn't thinking that he was turning his back on nobody. I felt like he was saying it as a collective thing that everybody needs to do it, even the streets that was with him, so everybody would be on an elevated same page. I looked at it as something positive. I didn't think that he was saying fuck people where he came from or any of that shit. I mean, he might be, but before I heard him say that that's not what he meant, I didn't think that's what he meant. And then after hearing him say that, then I get it because I understand it. Some niggas don't know how to articulate themselves that well. And some people can just be mad. And at certain times, they'll be like, man, fuck this shit, but I don't mean like the entire shit. I just mean like the negative aspects of what's going on right now.
I have to agree because also I want to add Lost in Translation because I didn't know that he was British. I just assumed he was American because I didn't know much about him. So then there's that as well.
He was about to get deported a while ago.
Yeah. Oh, did he? Fucking my husband and I had this conversation because we were talking about it off stream as well. And a lot of things get lost in translation, like especially when he says the words fuck the streets. And him and I had a debate about, because I've said it before, I was homeless for 3 years. That's more street than fucking half of the motherfuckers in Hollywood. Do you know what I mean? You see some shit, you have to do some shit to survive, especially when you're a fucking kid. And my idea of street is very different to your idea of street, especially Yuck's idea of street. Do you know what I mean? So there could
exactly.
be
How
a
the
loss
fuck
of
is it different? How is it different from me when I said I've been homeless? When I said I've been in Salvation or the projects? When
I'm
I
just
got
talking
free government
particularly
cheese?
about when you
What's
guys were
different from
talking
you
about the
being
cars
homeless?
and shit.
I've been homeless
Like
too. The fuck you talking about?
Like
the
that.
car
I
bit
don't
that you
think it's
guys were
gonna be the
talking
same
about, like
experience as y'all.
14-year-olds
No, like
driving
you
flashy
said
cars and stuff.
no, and
You
that's
We
a
didn't
from
whole
the
have that.
streets, you from the streets. If you from the streets, you from the streets. It ain't no different.
C1, you are fucking up by saying this. That what I'm saying is not pertaining to people that's being homeless. I'm talking about that. That's the whole purpose I'm saying, nigga. I came from the streets. I've been broke. I've been poor. I've been homeless. You know what I mean?
I
And
understand that.
rose, and a motherfucking phoenix, a black rose rose from the concrete. You feel
Come
me? I
on.
said that, and
I
you
do
and that nigga.
understand
I
that.
don't know what the. Let me land. I don't know what the fucking British nigga came from. The Englishman came from, but I know what the fuck I came from. And the streets made me. I told motherfuckers I wouldn't know how to break dance. I wouldn't know how to rap. I wouldn't know how to draw. All that shit came from the projects. Niggas taught me this shit. The slang
Yeah,
I
I
talk
fully
about, the
understand what
game
you're
I
saying.
got. The game I got all came from the fucking streets, including being homeless and being fucking on welfare, on Section 8, and having to get free, line up in church to get free motherfucking government cheese, have to be homeless in shelters, and have to eat Salvation Army and Salvation Army clothes. I've been there.
I
You talking
fully
to a nigga that
understand
done
that.
did it
What I was
all.
talking
That's why I
about
could
in
talk that shit.
particular,
That's why I
yeah,
feel
what
so fucking offended.
I understand that, Yuck, but what I was talking about in particular was when you guys were talking
No,
about
you just said
how
some
you
shit
the
about you
young
being
guys could.
homeless. No, you said you was homeless, and we don't understand. Like, I'm talking about I'm being homeless, and I survived being homeless, and you gotta do what you could do being homeless. I've been homeless. So what the
Oh
fuck
well,
are you talking about?
I appreciate that you understand that, but my point was when my husband and I's argument about the difference in how we saw the street, because I was talking about um like you guys talked about how you guys saw 13, 14-year-olds growing up and they had real nice cars and that's how they made it, doing the things that they had to do
That
because the
wasn't us.
streets
That's how
were
niggas got. That's why niggas got in the game.
exactly right, but we didn't have that here. That's what I'm saying. That's not part of our street culture,
I'm gonna
and
tell
that's
you
And
why I
this:
that's
didn't
why,
poverty
and
understand.
is
that's why,
worldwide.
and that's why
Yeah,
that Englishman nigga shouldn't be talking about American street culture because he's not from this shit neither.
that's why I was saying I think he's lost in translation because
Hell,
people's
he might have been
idea,
talking about England.
yeah, people's idea of street
Didn't nobody
is
really
can
ask him
be
about
very
this shit, and
different.
then he clarified it. It's not like he said fuck the streets, or excuse me, he did say fuck the streets. It's not like he said fuck the hood or fuck the projects
He
or fuck the
did.
hustle. No, he
He
didn't. He said
did.
fuck the
If you
streets. No,
say
he
fuck
didn't.
the streets, what are you saying, my nigga?
Well, he clarified it. He was talking about the mentality. That's what he meant.
Nah,
So,
my
knowing what he meant, I don't know why you still upset. Like, I get that hearing it, what he said in
What's
general could be
difference
taken.
from the streets and street mentality?
Well, let me tell you.
Please
Let me
make
tell
it
you. Let me tell you.
separated.
Let me tell you. Any
Because
type
that's
of
the same shit he promoted, bro.
let
Yeah,
me
the
tell you.
fuck are you talking about? If
Can you
he
let me
made
let me tell you? Let me
if he
answer your
made
question.
backpack raps and said that,
Let me
cool.
answer your
I
question.
just hopped in, hold on. I just hopped in my electric Benz and went to motherfucking Costco's to get food. And all I heard was that nigga talking about, I hit the ops, I hit him with the chop, and you gonna be gone to your wop. Like, nigga, what? And he gonna say
Oh,
fuck
so
the streets, but you talking
he's
street shit.
playing a
So you can't
Yeah.
tell
Think
me that
I don't
this
think you want
nigga
to do that
meant
no more.
fuck. Hold on, let me land. You can't tell me he said fuck street mentality when his whole fucking album is street mentality. You can't tell me that. Sorry.
Yeah,
That
I
shit
can
don't
tell
land
you
over
that.
here.
I
It
can
don't.
tell you that because
It don't.
because he's saying that he doesn't want to do that anymore. He's tired
How?
of that
And your
shit.
album out and you trying to promote
Because
it.
Right. You didn't want to do that. But that's the point we're making, bro. You don't want to do that anymore now that you're secure.
No, I get that. I understand that. I'm not defending dude or saying
Nigga,
he's a good person.
if you
I'm
saying
just saying.
fuck the streets, then why did you fight so hard against deportation in order to stay
Listen, let
in
me
the
answer
same
the
shit
first
you
question
saying
that Yuck
fuck?
asked me. Let me answer that first question, and then we get into this. He said, "What's the difference between street and street mentality?" To me, the street mentality or any mentality is the way you think. It's your mental. It's not what you are, your experiences, or anything like that, because those will affect it. And we can argue that semantic shit all day. But if I were to say fuck a mentality, that means fuck your mind frame and like the focuses that you have and what you're about. And I tried to explain this to Yuck yesterday, but if you'd have said just fuck the streets and not clarify it, then yeah, you could interpret
You know,
that
my
as like
street mentality is a hustle mentality, my nigga. That I can't say fuck that. That's why I'm good with this rap shit. That's why Jay Prince gave me a motherfucking joint venture.
I didn't think that you would.
Deal. Hold on, let me land, because I know how to hustle this rap shit. Just like I hustle the crack shit and the weed shit. I transferred the dope game into this rap game and hustle the same way, my nigga. Period. That's street mentality, baby.
Right.
Jay-Z,
Right.
the street mentality. What are you talking about, nigga?
I'm not
you
disagreeing
buy
with
for the
that.
low, you buy for the low, sell it for the
Sell
high.
for the high.
Street mentality. What are you talking
You know
about?
what? You used
I just want to know.
What are you talking about, nigga?
I just want to know: is he saying it because of his career, or is he saying it to get out the streets?
No,
and
listen.
We know he's
If
saying
you're
it for his
saying that it's
career.
If you're saying it's a difference between street and street mentality, then there is no mentality of the street without the street.
It don't make
Calico's right.
sense. It don't make sense.
I disagree.
It don't
I
make
think that
sense.
I think that
So if there's the difference between street mentality, then what mentality are you representing if you're calling it street mentality?
Look, how long is the little nigga was gonna stay in the streets anyway? If
No,
he
I
stayed in
want to know
streets-
the answer to that question.
No, man. Like let's get back
If you
on
really
the
want me
street
to answer the
mentality
question, I
shit,
will, but y'all
because
keep asking
that's
me
where the
questions
game
and not
come
letting
from.
me answer.
That's where the code come from. So he said fuck street mentality because fuck the G code. Fuck the nigga. If you snitch, we
No.
don't fuck with you. That's
I
what he's
wouldn't- I
saying.
wouldn't- I
So he
wouldn't
can
say
fuck
that
with
either.
other rappers.
He literally didn't say that, so I wouldn't.
Yes,
I
he
wouldn't throw
did.
that in there. No,
Yes, he
the word,
did.
he never said fuck the G code. That's not
What
like
was he saying on what? No, he is saying fuck the G code because what he said in his tweets before that.
I'm
He
not
said,
defending
he
dude.
said, hold on, the tweets he said before that was Young Thug. You knew this nigga was a snitch the first time he told. And we hold it down for you. And the whole city kept it silent and kept it to the side because of you. And then he hit QP.
I
QP,
think
you
he's
know I had
crashed
a
it out.
problem with you. Hold on,
It's
let
just
me
not
land.
working out for him.
QP, I had a problem with what you did, but I kept it cool because you was putting on the city. So they accepted the snitch shit. Now all of a sudden he said fuck the streets, meaning fuck what QP did, fuck what Gunna did. Fuck the streets. Let's come back and unite, nigga. You over here coming with a whole different demographic with it. Oh, he's saying fuck the mentality. No, he's saying these Atlanta niggas, fuck y'all street politics that's separating y'all to bring y'all back together because they falling off, nigga. That's what he's saying, bro.
Then people should be saying
I think
what
he
they
meant that
mean.
too. Definitely.
That's what they saying, nigga. It ain't
His
because of no
whole
street
reason.
mentality. It's because Atlanta is falling off, nigga, with that street shit separating them. With the
It's
mentality
his
of the
whole
street
reason.
move.
It's
Nigga,
his real whole
that's why
reason
he's
for
saying
saying
that,
that
nigga.
shit.
It sales is low. All them niggas that put out an album
saying
from
it.
there. Hold on.
Right.
All them niggas that put out an album from there. Young Thug, low sales. This nigga, low sales. Let's keep it going. Lil Baby, low sales. Nigga, nobody hit it but Future. Let's be real.
If he was
All
saying
niggas
that
with low
before
sales, like, oh man, the game
getting out
fucked
the streets, he was saying that before, like when motherfuckers was getting fucked up when he found out people were snitching, he would have a lot of merit now. Now we
You know
all
who ain't
know.
saying fuck the streets?
I brought that up
And-
last night. I
and
said
you
if
know who
someone
ain't
else
saying
was
fuck the
saying
streets?
what he said.
You
See,
know
can I
who
make
ain't
this
saying
point?
fuck the streets? Kendrick Lamar.
That's what I was saying. If someone else of a different caliber that didn't have a faulty, tarnishes such as Yuck or Kendrick or something like that were to say that, people wouldn't take it as negatively and just automatically put words in their mouth and say like, oh, he's saying fuck the hood, he's saying fuck this. They would be like, oh, that nigga's trying to uplift me. He meant something positive by it. I swear that's what had happened, because we already don't like 21 Savage. I don't. None of us here talking about
none of
it.
us like him.
So when we hear him say shit like that, it's easy to just put words in his mouth
No,
and
it
jump on
ain't.
him.
No, it ain't.
If
No,
it
it
is,
ain't. He
you
said
say
it
it's
'cause
not,
he
but it is,
losing.
because you're
He
saying he
said it
said
'cause
things
he
that he
losing.
literally didn't say.
Look, a lot of
Trying to
people.
defend him. I
losing.
don't like him. I think there's probably there's
Kendrick
not one
is
song.
doing man, look at Kendrick videos. He doing all the LA hood shit, all the Bay hood shit, all this videos and all this raps. He ain't say fuck the streets. TDE didn't say fuck the streets. They just did a Christmas whole concert in the middle of fucking Watts with the biggest artists, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Kendrick, SZA, in the fucking projects. They didn't say fuck the streets, my nigga. Like, let's stop playing with. They said that because they falling the fuck off, my nigga.
That's the
Fact.
only reason. Look,
That is facts,
if he was saying it to like rapping to get out the streets for applauding, you know what I mean? Like it's an achievement. This is a whole different conversation, but there's so many ways to look at it. That ain't how he came off. It ain't until the backlash until he cleaned it up. You know what I mean?
He
Now,
only
right
cleaned
now,
it up because of the
right.
backlash.
That's it. Now, real niggas knew what he meant. That's why we was like, the nigga said the shit wrong. You know what I mean? But it's real niggas like us that also
That's what
know
I'm
that
saying.
from the streets don't play with that. Like if you don't do that because you took it out of context, even when you saying it. Now then it take motherfuckers to come through and clean that shit up. That's why we get so passionate
I
about being
completely
from the
agree with
streets.
everything you just said. That was
You know what I mean?
my way of you articulated what I was saying better than I could.
You know what I mean? Because you know, some people would be so
Yep.
ashamed of the
Real
streets
niggas knew
that
exactly what
made
he
it.
meant, but
You know what I mean?
it's
Right.
these other
And
fools, you know what
so
I'm saying?
so
They
we
wanted
hang
to
that
get
shit on
hype
our
about it.
hat. And then street niggas build motherfuckers up. You just heard Yuck say how he's rewarded from coming in the hood. Don't nobody better not fuck with him. Just like I said, he can come with his safe with
Yeah,
all his
not
chains
anymore.
on where I'm at.
They should he
That's
should put all that
because
shit down and not go nowhere.
now, if he was to say something like that, you know how you because a lot of people look at these artists in a way where that's disappointing. That's why street motherfuckers is so passionate about what the youngster is saying. You know what I mean? Because come on, man, because a lot of motherfuckers got fucked up because of your rap. Your
I think
guys
the
got
whole
fucked, his guys, you know what I mean? So it's just that, man. You know what I mean?
I
That's
think the
it.
whole reason for the backlash and the blowback on this shit is simply based on the fact is before you said fuck the streets, whether you worded it wrong or not, you left yourself open to the criticism of people saying, when exactly did you start feeling like fuck the streets? Was it before or after the streets made you and your family financially comfortable?
Oh, it's probably way after that,
And my
obviously.
next question is, did you
Exactly. So
initially come
then
from
there's
the
the
struggle?
so
To be
then does
real,
that
I think
not
that he
look
probably
like
came to this like a week ago.
so then does that not look like I came up off you stupid niggas. Fuck y'all.
Sure.
Because they
You
was
could take it
calling
that way, and it does look
motherfuckers,
like that, but it can also
they was
look like
calling people
it
rats.
could look
This is
like he
this
just
is
finally woke
Hold
up.
on, let him speak. What you say, Ro?
I said you could look at it like that, which it could be 100%, or it could also, because I just don't know. I'm just being real. It could also be that the nigga finally just woke up.
No, I'm with you, but
It's
we
possible.
just got
Yeah.
these questions because 6 months ago they was calling people rats,
Yep.
and now all of a sudden you want to get out the streets because, and this is what make us say, I like the reason. Well, what's your real reason why? Is it
Yeah.
because you
I don't
woke
know.
up and you grew up, or is it because what it looks like everybody is saying, nigga, your sales is bad?
Well,
Because
did
you
he get
should have been
deported
saying this.
or
You should have
threatened
been
deportation?
saying this when Young Thug, when YFN Lucci, when it first was getting, when all this shit was popping off. You should have been saying that shit way back then, before the Migos got one of them got killed. You should have been saying it then. But now that these sales are off, now all of a sudden,
These motherfuckers, him, Nicki Minaj, other people who do these wild ass antics. I believe that in the day of the podcast, in the day of the internet, these motherfuckers have sold all morality and motherfucking integrity out the window. It's now that if I'm not moving units, if I'm not in the spotlight, if I'm not being successful, then I'm going to make myself a lightning rod for controversy.
Yep.
It's in some way, shape, or form. And you're
Yeah.
right,
They
because
attention will get them money through social media, and
Oh,
they'll do some wild shit to get it if they're
They'll
not
just do
getting money
fucking
anyway.
crazy
but
shit.
the trade-off for that integrity is, and I've always said this, and that's why I believe that half of the niggas that's in the industry is ticklish than a motherfucker, is that if you'll do anything for something, then you'll do everything for something.
hey man, look,
100%.
nobody wants to stay in the streets. You are to be rewarded from getting out of the streets. You know what I'm saying? But what he did
And you should be
is the
encouraging others.
question, you know what I mean? Like it was so hypocritical, but it wasn't. But it take motherfuckers like us and whoever else to like, man, let me make this shit clear, because I don't even think he understood. So the backlash came and he had to go talk to somebody, you know. Never mind. But he had to go talk to Kodak, and so you see how that went. You know what I
Can I
mean?
say something?
So
I got a lot of thoughts
Can I
on
say
Kodak.
something?
So I need to say
I
that,
don't
kid.
know him really from anything, but I put him in a category of people that are his age that grew up doing, you know, ecstasy and other codeine and cough syrup and shit like that. By the time they get to like
Street
their
shit.
mid-30s, by the time they get to they listen to me, because it's not just street shit. Because I played around with some of that shit, and I know people that did, and now they're all retarded off of it, and some of them aren't. So it really is, you got your own decisions to make out there. But I put him in the category of that, whether he is or isn't. And I feel like this dude might be like bipolar or something like that, you know, due to these drugs and lifestyle habits and
Yeah,
you
mental
know,
illness is a real
shit like
thing.
that. He might have something wrong with him, so he don't know how to really articulate himself or think about, you know, the long I wouldn't even say consequences, but like effects.
let me tell you
Well,
what's
why
fucked
wasn't
up
nothing
about
wrong with
all
that
this
nigga?
shit.
Why wasn't nothing wrong with that nigga when he was representing the streets?
I
No,
think that
look,
something was. I think something wrong with all of them when they're super hyper and emotional and quick to react and think that they need to be protecting themselves in situations that are completely harmless and shit. I don't think that that's street mentality. I think that that's part of a
It comes
like a
from trauma.
paranoia.
Yeah,
no,
paranoia,
no.
trauma
Yeah,
as well.
trauma
Look.
too. Yep, trauma can
Hey,
cause that shit.
no,
But
it ain't. This
we
nigga,
all
no, it
agree
ain't.
that
I'm gonna tell you
this
why it's not. I'm gonna tell you why it's not, because this dude,
the
when he
shit
was
he's
at the
going
height of
through is
his rap,
self-inflicted.
when he was
Yeah,
at the height of his rap,
self-inflicted doesn't mean it's not there
he's
mentally.
21 Savage. How many other rappers is 21 something? It's probably 21 joystick. Then it's 21 who woo woo. So
I hate the
now
unoriginality of shit nowadays.
all these dudes got these 21 tattoos on them, and then he comes out and says, "Fuck this street shit."
Wasn't it like 22
The
Savage or
20?
something?
What about the rest of the 21s?
Yeah, wait.
So now, so now you said all your guys, because of what's going, not because of them niggas getting hit. The record sales is over. So now, you know what I mean? Everybody got tats on their face. You're good. What about your 21s? Now you saying fuck the streets. That's the part what we talking about.
You know what, Ro?
What the
I
fuck?
said this yesterday, Ro, or the day before yesterday.
I hear
To
you.
say fuck the streets or to say fuck the streets mentality, whichever way you want to label it. After the numbers 21, what does savage represent? What does that where does that come from? Labeling yourself a savage, where does that come from?
After you get, when you grow up, who you gonna be? 21? Or you gonna be savage?
Well,
Or you gonna
my
be
No,
family
No,
that
said,
nigga could
Sailor
have called himself 21 Blessings. That nigga called himself 21 Savage. That's a different type of
exactly.
name, my nigga.
Right.
Exactly.
That's a
Words have
name that
power,
comes from
bro.
the street. I'm a
okay.
savage. I'm a beast. These are shit
You're
that
making a
people in the
point
street
that I'm
say.
not arguing. Yeah, he was with the street shit and made money off the street shit and portrayed the street shit. I get it. I'm not saying he didn't. What's the point of even saying that?
21
Yeah, he got his
Well,
name
no,
from the streets.
that's not the
So what?
problem. That's not the problem.
I'm
The
done.
problem is now that you filled up your tank, fuck where you got your gas from.
You know what? I don't
Mm,
disagree that that's a
mm,
problem. I'm not arguing
mm,
that either. So what?
mm. Talk
I
your
don't think that
shit.
Shout
he should
out.
turn his back on the
Talk
streets
your
or the
shit.
people that gave him money or the ways that he made it rich or talk down on it. I think that he should just continue to try to get people out of that situation.
Hey, Shaniqua said, what about Red Rum? All I get it goes. I'ma say something.
Yeah, I
All them
mean,
songs. All them songs.
And I hope
I
you're
don't
good,
listen to
Queen.
none of that shit. I only listen
I'm
I'm
to
just
mob
saying.
music.
I'm just saying, man. At the end of the fucking day, bro, like every nigga on this panel come from the streets. Period, including C1. With all the urge ghetto gangsta
Still
ass
here,
out there,
unfortunately.
out there.
Australian gangster.
Probably be here, probably die here.
We
The
just
like,
heard, we just heard from the richest nigga I know, Jay Prince, and he resembles the same shit that we saying. Like, did y'all listen to what he said? The dude just read
Yeah.
what he said on a tweet or a text. I mean, not a text, but a tweet or a fucking IG post. Read it word for word. And what Jay Prince said is right, nigga. You can't say fuck the shit after you made all this money off the streets. After you portrayed this role and the streets had your back. The streets is who made you a millionaire, nigga. The reason why you could kick your feet up in the mansions and shit, the streets had your back. The streets is your fan base. The streets come out to the shows. They buy your merch. They buy your albums. You know what I mean? They fuck with you. That's why you rich, my nigga. Like, let's not forget that. I'm talking about as far as these rappers. Like, okay, if you a nigga that start working at Apple and you used to hustle, okay, fuck the streets. I work at Apple now. But nigga, if you use the streets to make your whole career, your millions, and then when the streets finally ain't fucking with your album like that, just like they ain't fucking with Drake, all the niggas that fuck with Drake is just falling, right? So niggas ain't fucking with that whole movement. Now it's fuck the streets.
So that's the same thing.
It's the nigga that's not from America saying, hold on. Now let me land these two planes and y'all take it off from here. It's two niggas that's not from America. One nigga said hip hop is dead. The hip hop is fucked up, which is Drake. Corny. Hip hop is corny right now. And you got niggas from the UK that hold on. The UK got better rappers than hold on. The UK got better rappers in America. He said that. UK, that's from him. And then the other nigga from British, the Englishman.
No way.
He's the Englishman that said fuck the streets. So one nigga said that the UK rappers is better than America, and another nigga said fuck the streets. That's both foreigners. One nigga from Canada, one nigga is an Englishman.
English muffin.
What the fuck are we talking about? How can two niggas hold on? How can two niggas from different countries predict what we doing in our country? Now y'all land.
They
Because they're trying to colonize y'all using this.
They paid their way into the culture.
Yep,
I'm gonna say it like that.
That's a fact.
Get out, motherfuckers. That's all.
As a matter of fact, I'm gonna take my time to stand at the red light and give Ro the green light because we do drown him out when he try to make us. Go ahead, Ro. You got it, bro.
What?
No, I noticed that a couple of times when you was trying to make your points and you was trying to answer the questions, we was just rapid firing with more questions. So I said, I'm gonna stand at the red light and give you the green light.
It's all good. I forget the question that Yuck asked me before.
How do we got niggas? It's back to, you know, like Martin Luther King and what we made, you know, available for motherfuckers. You know what I mean? So how can a motherfucker that we fought for to make the rights for everybody, every foreigner, every black motherfucker that come out here, you know what I mean, and become able to become, you know what I mean, Americans and shit by green cards or whatever, we made that available. How can you say fuck us after that? That's the main point, my nigga. And you made millions out here. You done make millions out there eating crumpets and shit and tea.
Does
you made millions out here. Hold on, you made millions out here talking all that gang shit, talking all that shit to niggas caught Ricos with y'all dumb, stupid ass. You know, I failed the game, nigga. You got caught. You was a dumb criminal. The world's dumbest motherfucking criminals. So now it's fuck the game, fuck the streets, fuck this. No, fuck you, nigga, because you didn't have the game to survive in this shit, nigga. You didn't have the game to run your shit up without getting caught, nigga. You didn't have the game to keep your section and your crew together without funking in and having little stupid ass beats when y'all was the most unified shit in hip hop at one time, nigga. Period. That's y'all fault, nigga. Not our fault, nigga. Say fuck Atlanta, nigga. If you want to say that, nigga, it's y'all, nigga. That's what's going down, bro. It ain't about no Chicago, nigga, no New York, nigga, no Oakland, nigga, no LA, nigga, no down south, nigga, no Texas, nigga. It's about Atlanta. Y'all problems. Say fuck Atlanta streets. That's what
They're
you
the
should
ones
say.
that went to Atlanta to get a
That is
fucking
what he was
loan.
talking about.
Yeah,
So-
say fuck Atlanta streets.
He
Like,
was talking
don't
about
do
how
that
the
across the
Atlanta
whole-
people are accepting snitches and shit like that. And nothing's going on. And he was crashing out about that. So I definitely agree that he was specifically thinking about Atlanta when he said that shit.
Yeah, put a stamp on it, nigga. Put a name on it.
Right.
Because let's not forget, he went on that big motherfucking fact my nigga Big Facts. He did that interview and was dry snitching. He was telling the nigga Big Facts that, oh, if I said that you over there at the house and shit, I ain't said nothing. Big Facts said, you dry snitching, nigga. What if I say I ain't at the house? He said, but that ain't snitching. I was trying to help you. So he don't even understand the fucking game. He was saying hella game goofy shit, and Big Facts, Big Bank, Big Bank or Big Facts, whatever the nigga name, Big Bank, he was clowning the shit out the nigga because Big Bank is really from the fucking streets. And he said, oh, you're an old squash beef ass nigga. Like, call a nigga. Like, he was just clowning this nigga. He not knowing that he's been clowned the whole fucking interview. And he's trying to talk street shit to a street nigga like Big Bank. And he got clowned every time. And he got, hey, no, that ain't snitching. That ain't telling. That ain't, no, it is snitching and it is telling, nigga. The fuck you talking about? So you see how game goofy he was on that fucking interview. And Young Thug. They both was game goofy on them interviews. Whoop-de-doo. The fuck you mean whoop-de-doo? They both was game goofy on them interviews. Now it was fuck the streets. Because you been exposed, nigga. Like, y'all over here like holding pom-poms for niggas. I'm a real nigga from the projects. I can't do that. Nigga, you got caught with your skirt up, nigga, a couple times. Now it's fuck the streets. Nigga.
Literally.
Literally.
Going through, nigga.
Man, nobody got time for that shit. When I go to the liquor store, I gotta be 21.
Chat, let me know if them interviews really solidified them niggas in the streets or not. Was it game goofy street shit or was it certified street shit on both them interviews? Yay or nay? Put the thumb up if it was a certified interview, or thumbs down if it was some cornball shit that made him look like Drake giving a nigga a motherfucking phantom because he owe him 800,000. Wow.
21.
Talk about it.
21.
Let's stop playing this shit, man.
21.
Was it real nigga shit or fake nigga shit?
21.
Was it real? Whoop-de-doo. Was that real
21.
nigga shit or fake nigga shit? Like, let's stop playing, bro. Y'all over here like playing games.
Yeah, niggas gaslighting, man.
Them interviews with Buffiante proved both them niggas was bunk. They know nothing about the fucking streets that they talking about.
La bamba.
Them niggas, man, Bank had to correct them niggas and really give them niggas a street game, and then niggas say, hey, whoop-de-doo. What the mean? I just told you what happens in the streets, then you say whoop-de-doo.
21.
Right.
Fuck out of here, man.
That nigga gotta keep saying 21. 21. 21. Fuck all that, man. Like, for real, because and I'm sick of having to keep breaking shit down, and which we know. And now
let's not forget about Young Thug calling from jail and shitting on every rapper. Like, come on, man.
And then, like, and I just keep saying, and I just keep saying, and I'm gonna say it for the third time. What police department puts a motherfuckers collect calls out in all of them?
That's what I'm just saying. Like,
Man,
what
get the fuck out of here with this
man, who
shit,
gives
man.
a fuck? It's what the nigga was saying.
Fucking snitching ass shit. That's what I'm talking about. All this shit, man.
The shit he was saying to every rapper, every nigga that didn't get on a song, including niggas that got on songs with him, the shit he was saying was bullshit.
That's girlfriend shit.
Like, come on, niggas that have helped you, nigga. Like, niggas didn't even know what type of language this nigga was saying. Nigga, that we didn't know what you was saying, nigga. And you solidified by big niggas, and you talking shit about them.
He even talked about Glorilla. He even talked about a female rapper, a woman.
Fuck
all
these
that gay ass shit, man.
Rap niggas that's falling off. Fuck them, nigga.
All that shit got on my nerves, man. Like this shit.
No. If you say fuck the streets, fuck you. 2 rap niggas that's falling off, nigga. The streets said fuck you, nigga. Now y'all talk y'all shit. I'm done with it. Y'all land. I'm
as a consumer.
But you all, but yeah, I mean, you should. We all, I mean, shit. I'll be getting frustrated too because it's too much time wasted on some real street shit that we shouldn't even be having to be talking about. Whether fuck the streets now, ain't nobody got to clarify what this dude said or nothing. Like, yeah, we know what he meant or what he could mean, but it's the fact of what he said. The street shit shouldn't have to be said that by them if the shit they doing wouldn't be brought to our attention. You don't bring they rappers. You're done. Quit bringing the streets. Y'all paying for man. Them niggas is backwards. You get out the streets to rap, nigga. You don't rap to get back in the streets. Them niggas, and then now you get scared. Fuck the streets. You knew everybody was snitching, and then that fuck the streets. You knew it. Fuck that. Fuck no, man. No. But this is what I really meant. No.
It don't got nothing to do with niggas snitching and him feeling a certain way about that because niggas was snitching when you was still motherfucking winning from the streets that you were representing. You didn't just wake up one day and have a moment of clarity and start seeing that. You knew niggas was doing that shit anyway.
I didn't want to say nothing to QC.
Nah, nigga, nigga. But if you didn't want to say nothing, then don't say nothing now. Like I said, nigga, it's pretty fucking unfair and disingenuous for you to say fuck the gas station after you filled your tank up.
That's good. I like
Good
that.
point. I fuck with that. Yeah, you killed it with that one, nigga. I ain't gonna say fuck the gas station after you filled your tank up. That's
Right.
crazy.
Like that motherfucker's gonna run for eternity, nigga. Like you ain't gotta come back to the gas station.
It happens. You feel me? You still paid for it. You got it. Right out, nigga.
I fuck with that, and I fuck with that.
So has
No Frank
anybody
Ocean,
peeped?
man.
Has anybody peeped if he's like losing followers and shit like Nicki Minaj or anything like that, or do people just not care?
I think we've been on this. I think we've been on this topic for 3 days, man. The new topic since I got 1, 2, 3 niggas from the Yay area, man. Is it time to get rid of motherfucking Draymond Green or not, man? Let's people the latest shenanigans that happened.
I want to reserve a real.
No. Let's play the content. Let's play the content.
Let me say this though. I'll tell
then
you,
we will say what we have to say. Yeah, let's reserve because you don't want them goddamn. You get punches, them Superman punches.
Why I don't fuck with Skrilla
Them
SOS.
Hulk Hogan leg drops from this nigga. Like,
let me have the honors then after the footage.
The coach
We have
hasn't
to be
said
very
what's
careful,
happening
man.
or anything. He's got a suspension, but until you know what was actually said.
Okay, cool. Let's go.
Well, the Golden State Warriors are an utter disaster this year. They sit at just 15-15 on the season so far in the Western Conference, and that is good currently for just the 8th seed, and yet another, which looks to be an all too common thing for them, play-in appearance, which right now looks like, or at least projects to, hit them against the dreaded Oklahoma City Thunder in the first round of the NBA playoffs, which will surely be a first-round exit. And last night, things reached a boiling point between Steve Kerr and Draymond Green in a heated on-court exchange during an early third-quarter timeout. At the time, the Warriors were trailing the Magic 71-66, and Steve Kerr had taken a timeout, presumably to discuss the turnover, the most recent turnover, since as of late, Kerr has been harping on turnovers and lackluster play in the last 2 losses that the Dubs incurred. And coincidentally, Draymond Green had 13 of the turnovers in those 2 losses. The timeout came then following a Green turnover, though it was only his first one of that game, something that Draymond himself was quick to point out in the post-game press conference.
I'm not frustrated at all. I had 1 turnover today. I had the ball the whole time I was in the game. So I know how to fix problems when they're a problem. I had 1 turnover in my minutes.
And he would also have you know that he basically ran the offense.
And I essentially ran our offense today. So
did you basically run the offense, Draymond? Green was -5 in the game for the minutes that he played on the plus-minus scale last night, which was coincidentally the worst mark on the entire team. So whatever Draymond was running obviously wasn't going in a good direction before he decided to go in on Steve Kerr. And wouldn't you know it, after that exchange between Green and Kerr, the Warriors would go on to blow the Magic out and win that game 120-97. Now, Moses Moody and assistant coach Jerry Stackhouse did try to intervene in this exchange between Kerr and Draymond and calm things down, specifically looking like they're addressing Draymond Green, but eventually he just decided to stand up and storm off the court. He walked back to the locker room where he would stay for basically the entire third quarter. Steve Kerr talked about it in his post-game presser.
Yeah, we got into it obviously, and you know, I took the timeout just because I thought we lost our focus there a little bit.
But he did not provide much detail or provide any specific insight into what exactly was said.
So we had it out a little bit, and you know, he made his decision to go back to the locker room to cool off, and that's all I'm going to say about it. It's everything is private, and yeah, I got nothing further to add.
Draymond Green also surprisingly spoke in depth about it at the podium following the game, but again, he did so without.
Yo, hold on, man. What the fuck, bro? Fuck, my nigga.
Hey man, he got to go. He got to go. He's doing too much, man. Like,
this nigga need to go, man.
Yeah, and I said it 3 years ago myself. Even before.
Since the KD shit, I said the nigga need to go. Then the Jordan Poole shit happened. He needs to go. Then the Clay shit happened. He needs to go, my nigga. He didn't give a fuck that Clay left. You seen that
We
interview
sure
he did when
didn't.
Clay left?
He damn near basically laughed. He damn near basically said I'm the reason. Clay don't say nothing. You know what I mean? Clay, man,
He
Draymond got to
destroyed that
go.
fucking team. They had a Bulls dynasty, and he broke that shit up to where it's just him and Steph. Get that nigga the fuck up out of here, bro. Every nigga that left that went on to win championships. A couple of them have.
I was finna say not KD.
He don't
Not
score
KD,
no
but
points.
yeah,
He
other
don't
niggas
score
that
no
left
points,
won
y'all.
championships.
My message would be this to Draymond. If you build yourself as the heart of the Warriors, you're the fire of the Warriors, and that's the role you want to take on, similar to a Rodman, then you have to put up those Rodman numbers. Rodman was a problem on the court, but he put up and he got his numbers to back up his antics. When you're not putting up the numbers, but you putting up all of these antics, storming off the court, all of the little off the court drama, all of this shit, then you have to put up the numbers of a Rodman in order for you to be justified in saying, I don't give a fuck about how y'all feel because this is what I'm bringing to the table. But if you're saying you only had one turnover, I basically ran out. Come on, my nigga. Come on.
Y'all know what he's consistent in. This and technical fouls, fucking up the goddamn chemistry of the team, and bullshit. Like you can't show the coach up, whether he was wrong or not or whatever. Still the coach. You know what I mean? And then he can barely foul motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Because he gets 3 techs.
They gave him
Almost
a 1 tech
everything.
ejection a few days ago. He got a 1 tech ejection. They didn't even, and it wasn't that bad. I think that shit was fucked up. When he pushed dude that stopped in front of him, he gave him a little
everything.
push.
Yeah.
Right, but what I'm saying with all of those different antics, just like nigga.
And then we won as soon as he got ejected.
Yeah, I mean that speaks volumes. That speaks volumes.
It's like the 4th time that shit's happened this year. I swear to God, where he's
That
just not
speaks
playing,
volumes.
and then we start playing better.
You know, we can get you out of the nigga. We can put you on a bus for a nice big.
Yeah, they gonna send
put
him
you
to
on a
the
bus for a nice big nigga. You were. My thing is, do you want to stand in the position of you are the fire of the Warriors, or are you going to relent to the position of you were the fire of the Warriors?
And now you the heart of the Wizards.
Personally, like
Washington
Draymond,
Wizards.
he would change, but he's not gonna. So I would say to answer your
Nah,
question, being from the town, yes, I think it's time for him to go.
Put him on the bus.
I personally wish we could do something because he
Put
still
him on the bus, man.
will just come in clutch. He's got a great experience. He's won champions with us, but yeah, he's fucking up the morale, and that's why he should go.
It's
But
bigger than one person.
Man,
it's bigger than one person. It's about the team.
You know the Warriors. It used to be the Lakers and the Knicks, but the Warriors is worth more money than any NBA team in the NBA.
I didn't know
catapulted in the last
Yeah,
2
we
years.
need to spend some of that money on a good big.
Right. Like if we got the most money in the game, we need to get the fuck rid of this nigga, bro.
Nigga, we supposed to have a Greek freak over there. So.
Y'all supposed to have Whitney Yanni. Y'all supposed to have Whitney.
We supposed to be doing Lakers shit, and we ain't stepped it up with all that budget, all that money. We ain't did not one Laker move, one Chicago Bull move. Like we ain't did the moves we need to do, my nigga. Like Steph ain't weird making the cut now and start getting paid what he need to get paid. Like they over there fumbling the ball over there.
I think that if
office.
I think it's Draymond.
You said a good thing, Yuck. You said that I ain't been really fucking with this nigga since the KD shit. Now going back to that, because you made an interesting point on that. If they would have put Draymond on a bus back then and kept KD, I think we have about 2 or 3 more rings.
What would
Hey,
we be?
who?
We would be like the Bulls. Niggas would be like the Lakers.
Oh
Niggas would
God.
be like the Celtics. Niggas would be
Oh
like the
God.
motherfucking San Antonio Spurs when they had Tim Duncan. We would be on some shit like that.
I would have never chosen Draymond over KD.
Who did he
Never.
sock?
In a lifetime. Never.
Jordan Poole.
Who did he boo-bop when he slid in, when he had him over there by the window? Beep, bop,
I
boop.
wouldn't have never lost Kate. Let's sit right there for a minute. No Frank Ocean, no Diddy Bop, no baby oil. But look,
No ticklish.
if I'm in the head office, if I'm in the head office of this shit, and I'm the coach, you got a decision: KD or Draymond. And you pick Draymond over KD, you lost your motherfucking marble.
You better get that right. You better get that big pink head troublemaking ass slave build ass nigga out of here.
That couldn't have been me with that decision, because both them niggas in front of me, I'm gonna start scratching the back of my head and looking at Draymond like, so yeah, bro, what you finna get ready to do?
Yep, you better get your pink head out. I'm get your pink head out here. You your pink,
hey,
pink head ass.
Because we finna have a team meeting, my nigga. So yeah.
You and them big ass black ass lips, you got them little bitty ass ears. Look like that little
you
thing
sound
on
like Uncle
Star
Ruckus
Wars.
right
Yeah. Get your black ass, that Draymond Green. You gotta get your black ass, that nigga right there. That nigga with them pink hands. His hand just as pink as a pig. Bye, nigga.
I would have said this. I would have said this, right? Since you want to be a Detroit Piston bad boy, we sending your ass to Detroit. Bye,
right.
Hey, click them motherfucking bottles on his ass. Bad boy.
He's from Michigan, so we gonna send you back home, nigga. Bye.
Going back to Saginaw.
But see, going off of that Michigan. Going off of that Michigan alley-oop, right? Going off of that Pistons alley-oop. Again, Rodman continued his numbers once he left there. He continued his numbers when he left San Antonio. He continued his numbers when he left the Bulls. He continued his number. You know what I'm saying? So regardless of all of the antics, dressing up in bridesmaids dresses and kicking cameramen and all of this, all of the antics, he still put up his numbers. That's why motherfuckers dealt with him. Nigga, you ain't putting up your numbers, so what you finna get ready to do?
Where's Draymond bitch at, man? That nigga, no. Rodman had the baddest bitch in the game, too, though, wearing his chain.
Come on, man. Karma Electra.
Karma Electra, nigga.
Madonna, nigga, Madonna. Take your pick.
Karma Electra. Who Draymond, bitch? I'll wait. Like, let's stop, man. Rodman is legendary. You can't compare Rodman to Draymond. You know what I mean? That nigga.
Right.
No, I'm only saying that to say
I'm talking about
that
persona and celebrity. You
and
can't
bullshitting around.
Celebrity to motherfucking Draymond.
But what I'm saying is that if you want to take on the mantra of being the lightning rod of that team, if you want to be the fire of that
party
team,
has this nigga been to? I start with that one. Rodman was at all the Playboy parties. The fuck out of here.
and then to go to the game. Then to go to the game.
Niggas stanking.
Out, cocaine, go to the game and nigga to get 1,000 rebounds and swat a couple niggas, man.
Y'all remember they lost that motherfucker? Y'all remember they lost him and he was in Vegas?
Get this, right? When Jordan made the shorts long, he still was wearing his shorts from the 70s. He had
on purpose, nigga.
Track runner shorts, nigga.
On purpose.
From the 70s, nigga. Like, fuck all that Jordan shit, nigga. He kept the little shorts. Am I lying or not?
Frank Ocean. He was free balling, nigga, on purpose, nigga.
He had to keep the little shorts when his shorts got extra baggy and long.
He had the little shorts in Detroit, too. That was just how he rocked.
Man, that nigga was
when his game switched from everybody had the little shorts, but I'm talking about when the game switched to the long shorts to your knees. That nigga
had on the Bulls cheerleader shorts, nigga.
That nigga still wanted to wear the Tinky Winkies.
The Keeny Weenies. He had the Keeny Weenies.
Nah, man. See, now we gotta talk about y'all GOAT. This is your king. Guess who else wear the Tinky Winkies right now? LeBron. He don't wear them long ass shits. LeBron wear them tiny ass shits. Yeah.
Them motherfuckers hug his thigh muscles. He got on some Lululemon.
Nigga,
Bruh,
fuck out
I
here,
told
man.
you. I already didn't respect a lot of shit that nigga did, bro. But when that nigga flopped, when a nigga barely even just brushed past that nigga, and that nigga had his hand over his face with one eye open, I said, I'm through with this nigga, bro.
LeBron slew-footed and walked fast. So you know he slew-footed and walked fast. So you know something wrong with him. You know what I mean? That nigga,
I don't trust no
his
fast
shorts.
walking slew-footed nigga, and I don't trust no nigga with 2 first names.
I don't trust no dudes wearing maid outfits cleaning rich men's houses. Just saying.
No,
I
back
don't
to
even know.
Draymond. Back to Draymond.
Right,
This
because
nigga
that's
need
what I was
to
about to say.
exit stage left, bro. I've been
Yeah.
saying this nigga was a cancer to the Warriors. Nigga was mad at me. Ah, fuck you, yuck mouth. He the heart and soul. He the blah blah blah.
At one
No, he
point he
was
was,
not.
but nigga, you gotta keep them numbers up.
Man, look, I'm
That
like,
only
yeah,
nigga. That only matter
that's
one time in
no.
the
He
playoffs.
they got no numbers.
That only matter one time when they lost the playoffs against LeBron and them. When they exit the nigga out, and he couldn't play no more when they lost. That's the only time it mattered, my nigga. Other than that, that shit don't matter no more, my nigga. It don't.
He took that bully shit too far now. He took that bully shit too
valuable in
far.
them playoffs to where they lost. Am I lying?
No, that's it. That's what I'm saying. Like that big body they needed, it was over. And that, but he never scores no points. Like I don't even know how valuable
He
that
can
is.
hit a 3-pointer. He definitely could hit a 3. He definitely, but he ain't no nigga like that. Like no motherfucking real.
He ain't no
center.
KD.
Yeah, he ain't
Look.
no motherfucking no Giannis. None of that shit, bro.
None of that.
When Clay and Steph got out the game, who did what? When Clay and Steph, whenever they didn't play and he was in there, no,
they small forward at best. That nigga
Man,
need
when-
to be like a shooting guard or a small forward at best. You are not
When
a
that-
power forward or a center. You're not.
When Clay or Draymond when Clay or Steph went down, nigga, he didn't step up like Poole stepped up. He didn't step up like Wiggins stepped up. He didn't come on, my nigga.
You know why? They had to go
JaVale
get
McGee
Andre
was doing
Iguodala.
more out there than that nigga.
They had to go get Iguodala. Remember, y'all had to go get Iguodala.
Yeah.
Because he wasn't scoring. Because he's not a
Iggy was out
scorer.
there doing more than that nigga.
Right. With his Phil Jackson shoulder ass. He gets on my nerves. I'm glad because, hey, boy, Draymond Green burns me up. For real. Long, flat screen shoulders. That nigga's shoulders wide as a whole wall. He gets on my nerves, man. I'm glad they need to trade him, man.
Nobody got robot shoulders, nigga, like Dwight Howard.
Superman.
That nigga got Dwight. That nigga like a fucking robot.
You said he got some Super Friend shoulders, some Justice League Unlimited character shoulders. That motherfucking shoulders is.
I was about
steep.
to say, man, the Warriors was the Avengers, man. As soon as they got rid of motherfucking Iron Man, goddamn, fucking Captain America and the Black Panther, man, we don't even want to watch the Avengers no more. You watching what them niggas called the new shit they got?
You talking about
ain't nobody over there but Hawkeye.
Thunderbolts. You said they ain't nothing but the Thunderbolts.
You got the Thunderbolts. Nigga don't want to watch the Thunderbolts. Thunderbolt ass out of here, bro. Like,
Steph got that arm. He's shooting up with that arm. You gotta take that arm off, Steph.
Don't get your Thunderbolt ass out of here, man. But that's exactly what happened. The Avengers, and the Avengers turned to the Thunderbolts, nigga, when they got rid of Captain America, Iron Man, and goddamn Black Panther. It's over, Hover.
Hey, you got the West Coast.
Only body left, nigga. That nigga is Hawkeye.
And we got Steph.
Bro.
Hell no.
Hawkeye, nigga.
No, that motherfucking Groot. That motherfucking Groot, goddamn it. He is Groot.
No.
When I say Hawkeye, nigga, Steph is
Nah,
Hawkeye,
nigga.
nigga, because he don't miss. But nigga, Draymond is like nigga that nigga's like the raccoon, my nigga.
He a raccoon.
Oh, you didn't call him Rocket, did you? You called that nigga Rocket.
That nigga Rocket,
Nigga
nigga.
less powers, my nigga. He the raccoon.
Terrifying.
That nigga didn't have no power.
Yeah, Rocket was smart though, goddamn it. Rocket make a goddamn gun out of a
Nigga
goddamn
Draymond
fire
was
stick.
like that nigga Draymond was like Black Widow.
That's why I said nigga Groot, he can't do nothing but goddamn it fuck up and
Drax.
Nigga,
That's what I'm
Guardians
thinking
of
of.
the Galaxy, fuck off.
that nigga is like the Black Widow. Nigga, all you can do is kick.
And that nigga was like one of them agents, man. You know them agents that was helping the Avengers. Like he was one of them little agent niggas. Like,
you caught him from the TVA.
That nigga, he the nigga with the eye patch.
He the Sam
Ain't got
Jackson.
nothing
Yeah,
to
I
do
was
with
just
none of the
thinking.
operations, nigga. You like one of them.
Oh no, that motherfucker ain't Samuel L. Jackson, goddamn it, shit.
Hey, out of
do
all
y'all
the
like Kaminga?
superheroes, that
I hope
nigga
that
done
we
turned
keep him,
into
and
Aquaman.
I feel like they finna
That
finna
nigga's
drop the ball on
Apache
Kaminga.
Chief, goddamn it. He the Apache Chief.
What you say? What you say, bro?
I
He
feel
the
like the
Apache
Warriors
Chief.
about to drop the ball on Kaminga.
No, they signed him, didn't they?
I know they
sign?
did, but it's for like 1 year, right? Just to
Oh.
shut him up, just to keep him there. I think it's looking bad. I love
I
Kaminga.
think they
feel like
kept
we
him
should
there
keep
because
him.
I think they finna put Draymond on a bus.
If
Hey,
that
yuck, we
happens,
gotta
then
get a
I can see
fantasy
it.
football next year, man. I'm in a
But
fantasy
they've been letting
football
Draymond
league, man. Y'all fuck with fantasy football?
get away with what he's been doing forever, so that might not ever happen. And they took hella long to renew Kuminga's contract, and it's not like they was just like, "Oh, we got you right away. We want you," or no shit.
When is
I feel
Green's contract up?
Tomorrow. Tomorrow, shit.
That motherfucker should have been up in
It
2016.
should have been up, man. I don't even know why they extended him because they were 72-10
I like
without
Kuminga, and I
KD.
hope we keep him, but it looks like they just don't care. And that
They
goes to what y'all was saying earlier about how they got somebody weird up there making contracts. That's why we lost Clay, because Clay would have got what he wanted if he'd have just waited, because they didn't give him the first contract. They needed to handle some business and then give him the money that was left, and it would have been enough. But we got these weirdos that don't know how to fucking offer the right players the right money first and then deal with this other shit.
So, Ro, let me ask you this.
So what they fucked up is they gave Jordan Poole more money than Clay and Draymond.
Yeah.
Shit, Draymond got like 100 and something, didn't he? Draymond just
Jordan Poole got a
re-signed.
lot of money, nigga.
Yeah, both
I
of them did.
think that what's his name? Clay only wanted like 50 or 60 or something like that, and they was gonna give it to him, but they told him he had to wait, and he just didn't want to wait. And I feel him. I'm not saying he should have, because they got dumbasses over there making this contract.
100, my nigga. I think Jordan Poole got 100, like some crazy shit. And
That is crazy.
all them niggas was mad. Like, nigga,
So let me ask y'all this. Do you think that when Clay came back off of that injury that he played with the same fire?
Absolutely.
I don't even think he was really hurt. I'm glad you said that. No, hold on. No, wait. Look, right. Okay, 2 years, and then hold on, 2 years, and he came back. Hold on, he came back for like what, about 12 games? Then he sat the fuck down. I don't know 12. If it was, but
1,000 days or something, like 900
yeah,
days.
then he came back and sat the fuck down again.
Yep. No, it was definitely not worth it. I'm not saying that we should have. I was just making a testament to how we got somebody weird making contracts. And if fools wanted to have Clay, I'm not saying that we should have. Then
no, that's the fact.
He could have if he'd have waited and did this shit, or if they'd have just gave him his money first, because it's all he wanted. I feel like he didn't go to Texas because of the taxes. He went there because he didn't feel appreciated.
That's a fact.
I think didn't they give Draymond like 118 or 113 or something, because Kuminga was supposed to have been the big signing, but they put him off too.
Yep,
and that's why they just signed him.
We're talking about this. Got somebody weird doing that shit. It's not like
that's why I think they put him off for Kuminga, didn't they? I mean, they put Kuminga off for the Draymond extension. I'm asking.
I missed that. I don't know.
I'm asking too, because I know Draymond got an extension probably about maybe 3 years ago within that last championship or whatever. And
so
then
he probably had
Poole,
he about at the end of his road then.
Yeah, he gotta be.
Nah, you can't be funking with the coach, my nigga. That's what I like about motherfucking Shedeur Sanders, man. Like, as much as we know that they sabotage this nigga, he don't go bad on the linemen, he don't go bad on the receivers, he don't go bad on the coach or the defensive, none of that shit, or the offensive line coach, none of that shit. And we could see it in plain sight that they are purposely just dropping, like for the niggas to be able to rush the hole and tackle this nigga. It's like, bro, niggas are purposely dropping passes and shit. Like, it is crazy. Like, it's right in their chest and they drop it, and it's an nigga. How about you catch it and then start stanky legging and fumble the ball? Like, it's all types of shit that looks like a sabotage. Like, they really angry at this nigga as far as the players. You know what I mean? And you could cold see that. What you say about, you know, even though they lost against the Bills, he still outperformed the quarterback. Every game he outperformed the quarterback. Besides, I think the one he did against the one before, he didn't outperform the quarterback. But the other games that he did, he outperformed the quarterback as far as passing yards, rushing yards. You know, he outdid the motherfucking whole team with the running yards.
Shador, you know that I'm gonna just say this: he's good enough to be playing for Cleveland, but how they doing him is fucked up, and we know that boy should have been
Nigga,
starting way a
come to the
long time
Raiders.
ago.
Come on home, man. Come on to the Raiders.
Hey,
We
Gino,
need you.
hey, good God, hey, and this G don't stand for Gino, boy.
Nigga, and bring a few more niggas with you.
Hey, yeah, we got to get a fantasy football team, man. You know, we got to get a fantasy football league going. If y'all fuck with the fantasy football, I'm
I
in the
know it says
championship
right
league.
here, just to end on that part of the conversation, Draymond Green's contract with the Golden State Warriors runs through the 2026-27 NBA season, with the final year being a player option, meaning that he could choose to stay or become a UFA,
Oh, man.
unrestricted
So he
free
still got another
agent.
year.
Man,
They
this
done
guy,
gave him power.
In the
man, they
summer
got
of
enough money to
2027.
cash this nigga out and get
They
rid of
sure
him.
do. Take that hit. Shit.
Yeah,
Take that
take that
salary
hit
cap hit.
and fuck him.
They gave him power. You heard the player option. So if they come to him, well, Draymond, we think he can be the asshole.
No, he
Oh,
can't.
y'all done fucked up. Y'all done fucked up. Yeah, huh? He
Knock
said
them out
player
here, huh?
option. He said player option. That means if they come to him, he can be the asshole and be like, no. But we'll buy you out. Well,
Look,
hold on.
well,
Oh, the dude.
well,
Oh my God.
well, stay here and we're gonna bench your ass. We're gonna bench your ass.
Nigga, you gonna ride the pine the whole time you here, nigga. Nigga, you can keep your clothes on.
Move down the bench. Hey, I didn't know he walked off. I didn't know he walked off too,
That
y'all.
nigga
I
stats
didn't know that.
change. He
No, he
ain't
walked
gonna
off
get
for a
another
whole
rebound
quarter,
ever
nigga.
again.
Yeah, a whole quarter, man.
And then came back without his fucking jersey on. He came back in a warm up. Like, even if they wanted to put him back in, he didn't even have his jersey on, my nigga. Like,
Oh man, that's
See,
disrespectful,
that's
my nigga.
disrespectful because contrary to how you fall out with the coach, my nigga, when you walk off on that, you ain't just walking off on the coach, nigga. You saying fuck your team.
Exactly.
ain't that
There should be something in his contract where they could fire him for that and not have to pay
yeah,
him.
that's
Or
detrimental
at
to the
least fine
team,
him.
ain't it? Yeah, ain't that he could be suspended? Ain't that conduct detrimental to the team?
I don't know about that,
If he
but
inaccessible to
it could
play
be
and he there,
it could be like quitting or something. Like they wanted you to work, and you
yeah.
were just like, I'm done. Like, what are you supposed to do with that? They told if they wanted to make him play and he just didn't want to play, they should be able to fire you for that shit.
No, he quit. Like
But
this is
basically, yeah. If you quit,
he quit.
then you don't get the insurance if you quit. You gotta get fired.
Like Anthony
As I'm
Richardson
fucking
did
out
for
of
the
here,
coach. He
just
took
gonna let
himself
you
out the
know.
game. You see what Phillip Rivers is there. He
What'd you
took
say?
himself out the game.
What'd you say?
I'm
C1
out of here,
dead?
boys. It's bedtime for me, so I just wanted to quickly tap in. Just tell everybody in the chat. Appreciate all of you. Thanks for listening to us tonight. Yucca, I appreciate you. Thanks for having me as always. Callie,
Thank you.
MJ, Ro, thank you very, very much. Remember, everybody, if you see someone out there that looks like you, help them out, because at the end of the day, they don't give a fuck about us. Be one, be better. And last cone of the night, so cheers.
Hey, C1 D.
Cheers to you, C1.
Merry Christmas to you from the land of down under.
Happy holidays, brothers.
Happy
Happy holidays, chat.
Merry
Assalamu
Christmas
alaikum
Eve.
to my brothers out there.
And no to
Stay
you.
safe. Hey?
All right.
Hey. Good
C.
night, Mike.
Good
Good
night.
night, Mike.
Catches, boys. Have a good one, yeah?
Good one. Yada.
Good
Shrimp on the
night,
barbie
mate.
for Christmas.
Yeah, salute to C1 and his motherfucker, mate. Aye, mate.
Good night, mighty.
That's a fact.
Nah,
International with this shit.
Yeah, it's time
we
to put that nigga on the bus, man.
Get him on out of here, man. Like,
I've
dude.
been saying that shit, man. Like niggas was mad at me for saying like he's a heart and soul. Like, bro, like, hey, I'm just from the outside
It was at
looking
one
in, my
point, but
friend.
it's over with now.
Oh,
I
it's
like
over.
it. If they do
Steve
bench
Kerr,
him,
you did that
hey,
shit with the
it's gonna
coach
get
and
bigger
walked
With the
off.
coach. The head coach, man. That's dirty.
And that
I'd
nigga ain't
like to
gonna be
take
here
this
next
time
year.
to say thank you, everybody, for tuning in to the late night edition
Facts.
of What the
Time to
Fuck
wrap
Weekly.
it up. Facts.
The
The
Christmas
late night
edition.
edition with Ronan O'Brien, MJ Leno, Calcinio Hall, and
Calcinio
Young
Hall.
Letterman.
MJ Leno.
Niggas is
Ronan
crazy,
O'Brien.
bro. I appreciate everybody, man. Give y'all shout outs before we get the fuck up out of here, man. It's storming in California, man. This
Nigga, it's
yeah,
raining
man.
hard as fuck, nigga.
I wanted to ask y'all, man, like, yeah, they been having earthquakes up there and shit and everything, man. They talking about this rain go flood y'all.
Yeah.
So y'all, man, y'all be
I just
careful
looked out the
there.
kitchen window, nigga. The rain was going sideways.
Yeah, that
niggas
motherfucker out
ass
there.
right now.
It ain't
Nigga.
even
This
raining
one
right
hitting
now.
right now, nigga. For
Is
real.
it getting it? Is it that is what the old people say? It's getting it out there.
Man, that shit sound like a strip club. Ass is clapping out there like
I saw a video
Damn.
in Reading
clap,
where
clap, 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 like them motherfucker hitting
shit was
hard.
going up cars. It's flooding in some places, but not over here.
Yeah.
Man, raindrops is hitting hard out here in LA, my nigga, man. But yeah, man, good night, man. But shit.
Good night and good morning.
It's
You know
time
what
to
I mean?
go.
Merry Christmas Eve. All that.
Hey, bro, thanks for tapping in. MJG, my co-host with the most, man. Thanks for
You
tapping
already
in,
know.
motherfucking Network Calico. Thanks for tapping in the chat. Thanks for tapping in. Give y'all shout outs before we get about this motherfucker, y'all. Y'all know how we do this
You
shit.
know how we do.
And shout out to Yuck and thanks for putting this on. You know, that's all I got to say. Regime MC, Regime Life, keep it lit. All right, y'all.
One mob.
Merry Christmas. You already know. Network. God damn it, the chat. Shaniqua Town Business, the rest of the misses with the rinses. Everybody, Merry Christmases and everything else. You know what I mean? And this time the G stand for Godzilla, because goddamn it, we did it again. All nighter. We could probably got one more tomorrow. That's the best Christmas present y'all gonna get from all three of us. It's this game. Yuck.
Yada.
Yada. Network, you already know.
Please believe it, man. As we almost come to the end of this 12 days of Yuckmas, you know what I'm saying? Giving y'all back-to-back podcast. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how much we love our supporters, man. You know what I'm saying? So right about now, as I end with the roll call, I'm gonna need to see them dragons in the motherfucking comments like right now. First and foremost, as always, salute to the fire-breathing dragon for opening up the panel and all us and allowing us all to come up and learn, teach, and build with each other and enjoy each other's conversation. Salute to the honorable Gooch the motherfucking great. Salute to Roe in the motherfucking building. MJG, motherfucking Lady Divinity, Network Go There, the Big Sis, Town Business, Shaniqua, Erica, Ebony, Miss Mazio G, Unseen TV, Mac Mean. You know what I'm saying? The whole motherfucking coalition, man. Please, if you guys want to donate to Mike Ascari to help him get another phone so he can get back, man, please make sure that you donate and free that man quickly, man. So last but not least, free and salute Mike Ascari. And
Free Mike Ascari.
And with that being said, man, yo, Yuck, one more again, one more win.
One more again, one more win, my friend, man. Teamwork made the motherfucking dream work, man. Yuck Mouth TV, man. It's always a pleasure. It's always a treat when the players meet and when the players speak. You feel me? So appreciate my co-host, man, waking up on the vampire hours. Frankenstein niggas hopped out the coffin on the Frankenstein.
Please believe it.
Nosferatu.
Hey, and we all woke up from that boss plate around the same time.
I mean, come on.
Frankenstein.
Nigga.
Got straight
Believe
to it.
that.
So I appreciate y'all, man. We on the same fucking energy, same synergy, man. Free my
Please
nigga
believe
Jay
it.
Diggs, free Jay Diggs, man.
Free
what I
Jay
mean?
Diggs, free
Rip,
Mike
off
Ascari.
Free Mike Ascari, man. Free the guys, man. You know what I mean?
No doubt.
I
Yo,
appreciate
Yuck, one
y'all, brother.
mob.
Happy holidays, my niggas. Get y'all some other sleep, man. Take
Yeah,
another
for real.
nap. You feel me?
No,
Right,
man. Hey,
one
before
mob.
we close, I gotta give a special shout out to Mrs. Calico, to my wife, because I have the fortunate pleasure of my wife's birthday being Christmas Eve. So it is now
Oh,
currently
shit.
my wife's birthday.
Happy
So
birthday to the wifey, man.
yes,
Come
sir,
on.
Happy
man.
birthday,
Big
Miss
shout out to the wife.
Calico.
You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? Happy birthday, love. One more lap around the sun. Congratulations to you. You definitely add way more than you'll ever take away from my life. And love you always, baby. And you know,
That's
with that
what's
being
up.
said, my conversation's dead. One mob. Yada.
Yada,
Yada da.
Salute to the wifey. Salute to my guy skis. You feel me, man? Teamwork make the motherfucking dream work, man. It ain't no Yuck Mouth TV without y'all in the chat doing y'all want to, man. Everybody from all around the world, little boys and girls, thank y'all for tapping in. Good morning, America. Good morning. Any country you from, fuck with us, man. We love y'all. You know, happy holidays. If you support the holidays, you know, happy Kwanzaa, happy, you know, Merry Christmas, all that shit, man. We fuck with y'all the long way, and we are on the potathon. You feel me? So I think we going tonight. We're going Momo again tonight before Christmas, man. You feel me? And on Christmas, I got a surprise for y'all. A surprise couple interviews. So we going even on Christmas, man. So I got some shit lined up for y'all, man. And yo, Yuck Mouth TV, man. We owe this to the fans, man. You feel me? I be hella busy. And right now I'm not busy. I got time off. I'm, you know, I ain't got no weekends where I'm doing shows and shit. I'm just straight cool, chilling with the family and chilling with y'all who are my extended family, the motherfucking chat, the motherfucking nation, the motherfucking Dragon Gang, the SID committee, the Mize doing their job, everybody that fuck with it, man. And one more time, man, I will say it again, man. Hit the motherfucking subscribe. See your guy, man. Hit that subscribe button if you ain't subscribed, because I'm trying to get this money out. As soon as we hit 60,000 subscribers, I am making it rain with $600 to a lucky, you know what I mean? People in the chat, you know what I mean? So y'all could say vote for to have one person to get $600, like I said, vote for 3 people to get $200, or vote for vote for 6 people to get $100 a piece, period. So y'all tell me how y'all want to split the money out, but I'm definitely gonna give it back. You know what I mean? Because y'all give back when y'all spend time with Yuck Mouth TV, and I appreciate y'all. Salute to my Mize doing their job, Shanika, Erica Miller, you know what I mean? Miss Mozzie OG, you know what I mean? Everybody that really make this fucking program work, man. Big rest in peace to Layla and Gomac. You know, big holiday greetings to my nigga motherfucker Corey Holcomb, man. Thanks for the shout out today on the show, man. Big holidays to Corey Holcomb, Craig Fax, Miss Darlene, the whole 5150 Nation, you know, Gooch, part of the whole team. Big holiday salute, you know what I mean? And wishes to the Coin Academy, you know what I mean? Macca, everybody over there, you know what I mean? The whole squad, nigga Amber, nigga Idris, nigga Naeem, everybody that make the motherfucking Lansky, motherfucking everybody over there that really Lenny, nigga, the whole squad, nigga Rob, nigga Pay Me, nigga OG Paul, you know what I mean? Everybody over there at the Coin Academy that make this shit pop, man. Teamwork make the dream work, man. We out this motherfucker. Hit them subscribes up so I can give y'all some mama, my nigga. You feel me? I'll catch y'all later on tonight. Happy holidays. We are on the potathon. See you later. Yada da.
Yuck Mouth TV. Yada da.